Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, the style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello, lovers. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get my mic. Together here. Hold on, y'all. Forgot about my microphone. Hello. Testing. Hello, lovers. How are you? How is everybody doing? Uh-oh. I'm looking a little fuzzy, I see. Hold on. Let me wipe off. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hope that helped. Did it? Child? Did it? Not really, but anywho, how y'all doing? How is everybody doing on tonight? Hope y'all are doing well. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I put a little bit of makeup on because y'all didn't want to see me otherwise. Trust me, you didn't. And I don't have a lot on, but I had to do something, child, because it was rough. It was rough over here. Okay, how y'all doing though? What an eventful day, huh? Mondays are my longest days. Child, I couldn't even go to Bible study today. I had so much stuff going on with work. You know, I was off Thursday and Friday, of last week. So I had a lot of catch-up stuff that was going on today. And then I had a meeting for my little side hustle. Okay, had a little meeting for that at 6:30. Usually I have Bible study on Monday nights from 6 to 7:30, but I had to skip because of the meeting. So I feel bad about that. But anyway, while I was doing all of that shit, things were happening on these YouTube streets. Well, not really on the YouTube streets, but you know what I mean. In them Atlanta streets, in that courthouse streets, okay? A lot was going on today, okay? But first, let me say hello to all of you. Hello, let's see. Hey, Nola Brown. Hi. Hey, Just Ask Shar. Hey, Black But Not Bitter. Hey, my name is not girl. Why I always want to say my girl is not girl. Hi, my name is not girl. Hey, Miss Lorraine, how are you? Hey, Mississippi Shell in ATL. Hey, To Tell the Truth. Hey, C&D's Granny. Hello. Hey, Zenso. Hey, Tanya B. It's One Cat. Go Ro. And this one. Are you ready? Did you gargle? Do you have your marbles? Actually, you need to lose your marbles. If you got marbles, Native, lose some of them. You know what I mean? That would really, really get you into character. It's one thing to put the marbles in your mouth. I understand the need for that. But the truth is, save some and then lose them, and then you'll be just like Nesto. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm saying. All right. But hey, Native. Let's see who else is here. Snoopalicious. Hi. Let's see, Shelly 928. Only Me 23. Sari Colette. Prima Wanda. Hey, EB. Jackie. Soundcheck Annette. Soundcheck Annette, you never answered me, girl. Why are you Soundcheck Annette? Tell me. What do you do? Are you a radio disc jockey? Do you do voiceovers? Are you a speaker? Do you have a podcast? Do you sing? Do you you a sound engineer? Like, why? Tell me. I want to know. Sound check, Annette. All right. Hey, Peppermint Patty. Hey, Jackson Tabasco. Who else? Shelly C. Hello. Hey, Sonya B. Shelly C and Sonya B. And Victor the Veil. Hello, girl. Girl, I've been over here promoting you, girl. I've been promoting your show, child. Hey, T, go say it if it has to be said. Just Nikki. In Harmon. Can be Seed. Did I say just Nikki? Yeah, I did. Hey, the Real Brown Family Chronicles. Yes, Lazy Day. Muffin 218. Hi, everybody. Hey, Clutching My Pearls, JMM 55. Miss Buckeye 99. Missy, CW. Obsessed with the mess. How is everybody? Hi, the woman he chased. Oh, or the woman he chose. I love that name, child. The woman he chose, baby. But did you choose him back? That's the real key. Okay? Fuck who they choose. We choose. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. How you doing? All right. Hi, Jackie Chandler. How are you? All right, y'all. Hey, Mind the Business. Cross Country Cruiser. Okay. Queen Lily. Okay, that's enough. Okay. T-Bam 1. Okay. Miss Veronica. All right. Life Unleashed. Did I say hi to you? Oh, my God. Okay. El Diva. Hi. All right. Y'all do this to me. Make it rain. Don Simber Willis. Eve Has Many Faces. Danielle. Hey, know your own worth. Hey, girl. Anywho, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get around to y'all, I'm sure. All right. So let's do a little debrief first. But before we do, did you? Did you? Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it, okay? Did you? Did you hit it? Okay. All right. Okay. The people say they did. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, Jewel. Okay. All right. If y'all say so. If y'all say so, child. Okay. So let's talk about it. All right. All right. So look, y'all. Some things happened today. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't quite as eventful as other court days, like that last one, child. That was a doozy. All kinds of things was happening. But on this particular day, what was scheduled was for, hey, Sonya's hairline. What was scheduled for today? Hey, Danny Lee. Or Danny Lee. You did say it was right. Danny Lee, right? Hey, Leo lady. So basically, Ericka was scheduled to take her plea today, to have her plea put on record. The original deal was not accepted by the by the judge. Now, let me say this again. So Infamous Sylvia did say initially that the plea was not accepted by the judge. And I had stood on the fact, to my knowledge, like you can't deny something that wasn't submitted. But evidently, somehow, some way, the judge did not accept it, did not, I don't know for what reasons, but it sounds like he wanted her to take more accountability. That's my thought. But I mean, to be honest with you, I think I talk about a sweet deal. I mean, sis still gets a sweet ass deal. Sweet deal. Okay. So from what I understand, she was sentenced to 10 years. The judge in return said that she only has to do 1 year probation instead and pay $5,000 in restitution. And that's it. That's all. Now, I heard some things today because I heard different people talking about probation and what's that like, right? And to me, like, I don't know what it's like to be on probation in Georgia. So everything can be different. And surely every probation officer is different. But the people who say, I don't understand it, but the people who say, and it's not just people who've never been in this predicament. I have talked to other people who, have been my clients over the years, who were in halfway houses, who preferred to be in jail than to be out on probation. I don't understand that. I will never understand it. I don't give a damn how difficult people say it is to be out. I would rather be difficult out than inside for a day, let alone a year. I'm just saying, okay? So, I have heard people say, I wish, I don't want to be on house arrest. I'd rather just, do my time and then I'm free. And I've heard people say, well, I don't want to be on probation because you got to check in here and then you got to ask for permission for this. But I can sleep in my bed and I can eat whatever the hell I want. And I can go places and have my friends and family come and visit me at my house or whatever the hell is. I don't understand it. But there are a lot of people who say they would rather do their time. Child, I don't know nothing about that. Oh, it's 9 years. No, that's not what well, look, we're going to watch something. I just looked it up too. It says specifically, but I didn't look up the records on the site. But the news are reporting that she gets 1 year probation. That's what the news is reporting, that she was sentenced to 10 years, only has to do 1 year probation and a fine of $5,000. Okay, they're wrong. Queen Lily said they're wrong. Okay. So it is 9 years. Okay, still, I don't give a fuck. Look, I had a similar sentence. Let me tell you about my probation. I had to call in to an automated system once a month. The call lasted 5 minutes if it was lengthy. Okay, 5 minutes. Didn't talk to an actual person. It is what it is. Nothing. I wasn't required to do any sort of community service. I didn't have to, nothing like that. And I had restitution. So the length of time usually that they give you for the probation, especially since she has a fine attached to it, a lot of times they'll give you the length of that time, but she needs to be paying something monthly. And she's probably having to pay, a fee just to be on probation too, right? But wouldn't you rather do that than to be in jail? Like hell, she was in jail for a few months and couldn't take it. So can you imagine 10 years? Like, I never understood people who were, I'm not saying she's saying this. I'm saying I've heard people say this. And I thought to myself, y'all, okay, well, it wouldn't be me, okay? Give me the probation, all right? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Q Rob. Hey, Dennis Byron, I saw you drop in. Okay. So shout out to Dennis Byron for being in the courtroom. Did you upload the other video yet, Dennis? Because I need to hear. Okay, I need to hear. But nevertheless, and I'll do a story time about my own situation. But what I will say is I get it. I would take the damn plea. I will walk out the damn door and I will be free. Okay, I may be on probation, but I would be free. And that's what she did. Okay, Dennis, I'm gonna go watch it. So if you guys haven't seen it, Dennis, he did cover the hearing after much begging by the people. The people had to beg. Okay, we had to beg. We had to plead. We had to plead. Okay, all right. So, anywho, we're glad that he did it. Okay, so I haven't checked it yet, but I'm gonna go back and check it. All right. I do want to play real quick the little news. The news coverage. It's real quick. It's only a couple minutes. As you guys know, that Ashley, what's her name? It's not Ashley Lucas, but Ashley somebody. You know, the lady from Atlanta, the reporter. She was there, and she had a few moments to talk to Ericka King. Okay. And wait, what'd you say, Sonya's hairline? At least in probation, you can go to different restaurants, movies, beach, events, concert. That's why? I don't understand. I don't understand what other people be thinking. But for me, anywho, child, I take it. Okay. And with it, it's just a year. Oh no, y'all says 9 years. 9 years, whatever, y'all. Look, I take it. And I bet that if old boy could take it, he would. Don't even get it twisted. All right, hit the like button for me, y'all, please. Okay, hit the like button. All right, so I'm gonna. What's her name? Ashley. What? I just saw it. Ashley got a couple of things. Oh, did she? See, I was going with her. So forgive me for getting it wrong, because again, I didn't watch the whole. I couldn't hear, when it was first being played, but then I had meetings. So I'll come back and I'll listen to it. At first, I thought that it was supposed to have been 5 years probation at first, right? Child. Anyway, let's watch the little coverage. Let's hear what Ericka had to say. And then I'm going to give y'all my little opinion on it. And then hey, Texas Toy, then we can move into our reading on tonight. Okay? All right. Are y'all with me? All right, good. Okay. All right. Let's go right on over here. This is channel 2 and the Atlanta. Okay. And this is what they had to say.
A Channel 2 Action News exclusive now. Big development in the fraud case against the ex-husband of Steve Harvey morning show co-host Shirley Strawberry. The woman accused of helping him steal thousands of dollars from dozens of women pled guilty. And now Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln, the only television reporter there today. Ashley, live at the Fulton County Courthouse, where the woman is saying to you, she's a victim.
That's what she says, Justin. Now, we do know the judge ordered.
Hold on one second. Can y'all hear that? Because it's really, really low on my end. But I realize sometimes it's louder for you guys. So is it okay? Can you guys hear it okay? If you can hear it well, put a 1 in the chat. I'm doing the Dennis Byron right now. Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, it's very low. It is. I don't think I can make it louder though, y'all. So let's. Okay, all right. Well, let's try it, because it was hard for me to hear it. It's hard for me to hear it, but let's play it anyway. Okay.
Ordered her to serve as a part of this plea arrangement to serve 10 years, 1 year on probation for credit for time served. She told me that while she admits guilt, she says she's just as much of a victim as the other victims.
Okay, why she free?
Listed in this indictment.
Okay.
It was a lot of pressure.
Ericka King claims she was merely a pawn in Ernest Williams' web of manipulation.
I feel like.
What? Why is it freezing?
I got mixed up in a scandal.
She spoke to me exclusively after she entered into a plea deal Monday morning, not wanting to show her face because she says she's testifying.
First of all, Ashley, I got news for you, babe. You weren't the exclusive. Okay, you weren't. You may have been the first, sis, but you weren't the exclusive. All right. I'm just saying, because 2 things. 1, you weren't the exclusive, and 2, she doesn't mind showing her face. I'm Ashley. I don't want to. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sis, but You were interview number one, but you weren't the exclusive, okay? She talked to Pam, the law intellect as well, and we saw her face again, okay? But I'm just saying, let's listen.
Against Williams in his RICO trial.
How do you plead to those charges?
Guilty.
Prosecutors claim in this 35-page indictment, Williams knowingly illegally married popular radio personality Shirley Strawberry, a co-host on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, for financial gain. He allegedly ripped off at least 25 victims of more than $750,000.
He's been conning people from 2009 to 2022.
Prosecutors say
This thing
he went to great lengths to cover for Williams, even posing as Williams' attorney under the name April Holloway.
What I pled guilty to was impersonation, but they, of course, it's called identity theft. But I don't have any of her personal information.
The real attorney, April Holloway, stood up in court.
The past few years have been very difficult for me.
You're saying you felt pressure by Mr. Williams to engage in these actions,
Right, because he wanted to keep his wife out of the tabloids for their eviction issue. I think the women of Atlanta should be happy that this person is no longer walking the streets. And if I had to go through this for someone to not be able to walk the streets and cause harm to others, then I'll be that.
Reporting in downtown, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
Okay. Right then, right there, that's where she went too far. Okay. First, she said she's just as much of a victim. Just as much? What victim are we talking about? Like, which one do you equate to? Sonya? Because outside of that, and I know Sonya's not on the victim list, but he lightweight victimizing her without her knowledge. I'm just saying. That's my opinion, okay? I mean, she volunteered for it, but I'm saying you were a do-girl. Does that make you a victim? Look, so here's what I will say. Oh, I'll tell you what. I wanted to read off what the article says too. It's really quick, but it says the co-defendant in a fraud case involving the ex-husband of a popular radio show host, Steve Harvey, spoke only to Channel 2 Action News. Psych. Ernest Williams and Ericka King are accused of stealing from dozens of people. King entered a guilty plea on Monday morning. That was today. She spoke to Ashley Lincoln and admitted that she was wrong, but says that she was a victim and claims she was pressured and manipulated by Williams. Now, let me say this. I do believe she was potentially pressured. I do believe that. I do believe that in many ways he manipulated her. I believe that too. Not to the extent of these women that he dated and all of that other stuff. I'm not saying that. But to call herself a victim, I think that's a stretch. I think that's a stretch because she was engaging in a criminal act and knew that it was a criminal act. And she made the decision to put herself in this position. Now, I do believe there's a possibility that she did other things with him, and those other things that she did with him is how she benefited from it. But when we look at the RICO itself, is she... So here's the thing. So Bushi went live earlier. I had a chance to listen to a good amount. Well, I think she was live for a couple of hours. I was over there maybe 30, 45 minutes that I could hear stuff. And Joy, her one of her subbies, Joey, who many of you are familiar with. He's always interesting to listen to because you can tell he has some sort of knowledge and background or whatever, I believe, in the field, in the legal field. Not sure what, and that's fine. But he always has, really good insight that he shares. And when I heard them talking, it made me think a little differently about Ericka, not because of what they said, but when they were saying, I don't know. Many people, like probably most of you in the chat, feel as if she is the mastermind. I don't know that I believe it. I don't know that I ever believed it completely, but I believe that she knows how to do things that benefited Ernest and even herself, right? I think that's where they found common ground. I don't feel like Ericka is being completely honest, obviously. I think that there's a whole lot of shit she's probably been involved with Ernest, and we don't even know what that is. Maybe they haven't even caught up to that, right? But I do believe that she knowingly engaged in criminal activity. Okay, that I believe. I also believe, though, that she did work for him, that he is a man who uses women to his benefit. He uses women to commit his crimes and to be the victims of his crimes. He does that. He can, if you think about, because people keep saying, well, he's not smart enough and he's so dumb and this, that, and the other. He ain't that dumb. He is not that dumb. He's not. And he knows, he plays to his strengths. And I don't know how, I don't know why, but he has a gift with women. Women who are accomplished, educated, successful. All right. He knows how to target them. He knows what to say to them. He knows how to treat them to get out of them what he needs. And I mentioned over there that he's a lot like Trump. Trump, to me, is not smart. Trump is wacky. Okay, he's crazy. He's a whole lot of shit. He's a criminal. Yes, I can say that. He is a whole ass criminal, a career criminal. I said it. Who gonna stop me? I can say that because he's been found guilty of crimes. And we know of crimes he's committed for decades. Just now, is he being found guilty of a criminal act after becoming what? The damn president of the United States, of the free world. I bring Donald Trump up because Donald Trump ain't smart, but he knows how to identify what he needs, what he knows, and who can get him the things he wants. He knows who to bring into his circle, who to employ to achieve what he wants. Uh-oh, my mic is going out, y'all. Is my mic going out? I just saw, hold on, y'all. Who said my mic was, in Harmon, is my mic going out, babe? I thought your mic was gonna go out. Oh, why? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Anywho, so I just think that that's Nesto. Now, do I believe that she was just like, taken and being dragged around and forced to do some stuff she didn't want to do? No, I don't think that's it. But I do believe that he used her to his benefit. And the crimes that we know of that she committed as a part of this whole RICO basically was her pretending to be an attorney. And I keep saying this to people, and a lot of people aren't really hearing this or understanding this, but what benefit does she have pretending to be his attorney? The people who benefited from her pretending to be an attorney on more than one occasion is Ernesto and his family, Ernesto and his wife. Now, again, I don't know what Shirley knew, but you ain't gonna tell me Shirley didn't know shit. Okay, she may not know the details, but Shirley knew that nigga was up to no good. She knew it. She knew it, but she didn't care because she was benefiting from it. That is my opinion. That is my opinion. And I'm sure that the DA probably has a little something here or there that can prove it in a way that I can't, because I don't know these people, right? But I believe the DA does. And I believe that that is also how they were able to get her to also be a witness to this case. I believe if they were to go to trial, which I don't even know anymore, but I believe if they are to go to trial, that we will see Shirley hitting the stand and testifying. Now, she's not going to say anything. I'm not saying we're going to hear something in particular that she knew about that makes her guilty of some crime. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if she testifies, I feel it will be because she knows she needs to. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is, I believe that Nesto used Ericka to do certain things for him, and she knows where the bodies are buried. Okay, she definitely knows where the bodies are buried, and that's why they're going to use her. And still, I don't believe that she's the mastermind. I think this man over here is a mastermind. And when she said today, Pam interviewed her and she said, hey, so, April Holloway, who was, one of the attorneys, or I don't know, did she use more than one attorney's name at one point? We know she used April Holloway, right? And April Holloway actually came as a witness today to be heard. Not a witness, but as a victim that gave her own impact statement today as to what she's experienced. She wanted to speak before the judge, granted the sentencing and or rendered his sentencing. And it was sad to hear. It sounds like she's had some really terrible things that have transpired with her family. And during all of this, here was this woman using her identity, as an attorney. And now this woman has to go and address this with the bar. So it's really jacked up. It's terrible. I hate that for that lady. I really do. And I know that Ericka knows that she was on some F shit doing that mess. But Ericka, when Pam asked her, how did you choose the name Ericka Holloway? How did you select her? And she said, she made a motion and said basically it was given to her. Now, we know that means she is saying that Ernest gave her this name. For argument's sake, let's believe her. Let's say that he did do that. And here's the thing, I believe he could have. I believe he did that. Do I think she's been telling the whole truth? Nope. Do I think that she's probably a liar? Absolutely. Do I believe that she's guilty of some shit? Yes, absolutely. But I also think that if this man had the wherewithal to select this person, I don't know how he did it, but he probably found a way. I believe that, to me, it made me think, is Ernest just playing everybody? Like, is this a whole act he's putting on? You know, with some of the stuff he acts like he doesn't know or understand. I think there's a possibility that he could totally be the fucking mastermind because he's a visionary. Does he know how to execute every plan? No. But he finds people that can do the shit he needs them to do so that he can get his scheme off. And he knows where he's lacking. He knows what he's good at and what he's not. All right. What he seems to be good at is dealing with women. And it's funny because some of the women that not even some, all of the damn women, with the exception of Sonya, and I'm not even going to say Ericka. I'm not going to say Ericka. I will just say with the exception of Sonya. All of these, well, and I'll say in Ericka too, and Ericka. All of these, a lot of the women that we know about are successful at, they have careers. They're career women. They have education or licensure or certification, or they are accomplished. They're intelligent. They are poised. They are connected. And this dude was able to swindle all of them. All of them. And even though I keep saying I feel like Shirley knew something more than what she is probably willing to admit to, I do believe in some ways that she still was taken advantage of. I still feel that she is a victim to some degree. I feel that, I see Sonya and Ericka kind of being the same in the sense that Ericka knows how to knows how to execute transactions, right? Where Sonya is a do girl, anyways. He needs do girls. So I see Ericka as his do girl, a smart do girl, but a do girl nonetheless. Okay, so Ericka is educated. It wouldn't surprise me that she's educated. The fact that she could even pull off pretending to be an attorney. She knows how to research, I would guess, know how to research even how to pretend to be a lawyer, if nothing else. I feel like these women, he chooses them for different reasons. He chooses them for different reasons. He is totally a tender swindler. He is. I really do think he is. And I think he plays dumb in some ways. Like, you know how I said the other day in that call where he called Sonya and said, hey, I need to know that scripture that Bible lady shared the other day. Can you, find out for me? All of that's for us. This man is always trying to think his way out of a scam. And he thinks that, if he lays enough seeds that you're going to pick up what he's putting down. And I see him. I see his ass. Okay, a mile away. Now, I don't know why these ladies couldn't see it, but I could see his ass a mile away. I don't know how he did it, unless he's using that black ass magic. I don't know what else it is, but he's doing something, child. He's using something because he is luring these women in. Hold on. I was seeing something. Hold on. I don't want to lose it because, wait. Hey, Pax Tibby, let me see what you're saying. Sorry, B. I'm not sure on Strawberry. I'm side-eyeing her. She has a whole advice column for this stuff where she is an expert. She was willfully ignorant, just like Nasty Nesto on them calls. Yeah, no, see, this is what I'm saying. I think you should side-eye her. You're missing what I'm saying. I think Shirley knew some shit was going down. She knew her husband ain't making no money, but he's bringing home G-Wagons. You know what I'm saying? He's upgrading rings. He's gone for days on end. We don't sleep in the same bed or in the same place. I mean, I think she knew some shit, y'all. I think she knew. The problem is, how much did she know? And was she too taken advantage of? Yes, because he used her connections, her name to lure people in. I believe Ericka when she says that he lured her in because she was traveling with rappers and shit or whatever. I'm sure that's easy enough to research. Trust and believe. The DA, when she gave her lowdown of how she knew Ernest and what she was doing when she came to start working with him and that sort of thing, trust and believe they went back to see if she had done all the things she said she had done. She also probably, I'm sure, had to show emails or phone records or text messages, DMs. Trust and believe she has had to turn over things like that to the DA as well to prove, like when they started engaging in things, how she came to be a part of it. The time frames will match up with those receipts. I'm telling you. Also, y'all, I want y'all to still, don't forget that I told y'all they spoke to Steve Harvey, right? Don't forget that part. I'm trying to tell you they did. You will see soon. You will see soon why I said what I said and how I knew. You're going to see this soon. Just know you'll see it soon. All right? Okay. Because I'm going to have somebody on my channel very soon. Okay. Who knows a little something about something. And you'll know when you know. Okay? But I think that he is the big dog and he pulls in all of these people to do what he needs them to do. Include, like he pulled in Lamont, like he pulled it. I think be acting like, how am I acting? How so? Child, don't do that to me. Why? Because you want me to act. Really? Really? Okay. If you say so, child. If you say I'm acting like her, child. If you say so. Okay. But y'all gonna see. Look, the difference between me and Silk, but never mind. I ain't gotta tell y'all the difference. Anyway, long story short, I think old girl did the thing she should have done by taking that plea, taking her ass on home, getting that damn ankle monitor off of her damn ankle. So she can go get her pedicure she ain't had in over a year. That's what she has said. Wait, maybe 2 years, huh? Because they got arrested around the same time, right? So she ain't had her feet done in 2 years. Jesus, my God, today. Lord have mercy. Hey, Randy and T-Rain, thank you so much. Blessings to you, sis Queen VL. Thank you. Blessings to you too. Thank you. Tell Randy, hey, Randy. Okay. Hey, Sonya's hairline, who has been a member for 3 months. She used her superpower smarts for wrong reason. I agree. Absolutely. I always say that about career criminals. The fact that they have skills, they have talent, they have smarts, right? But they apply it in the wrong arenas. Think about some of the biggest drug dealers ever. They had to manage people. They had to be leaders. They had to know customer service. They needed to know marketing. They are running corporations damn near. But if they were just channeled in a positive, direction, think about how powerful they would all be. But many of them don't feel that they have a lot of opportunities. To me, I feel like I could say that about, I would say that possibly about Nesto if he hadn't been married to a woman who made $500,000 a year. I mean, it ain't like they over there in poverty. Like, people can live off of $500,000. I promise you they can. In Atlanta, I promise you they can do it. I've seen it. I've seen it. People make a lot less. I've seen it. Okay. And they can do it. But this Negro, he had a wife that could give him a good life. If he could add to that some kind of way, that would have been fantastic. But he didn't. He took from her, just like he took from every woman around him. So I think at first he did avoid saying something about Ericka, because I think Ericka probably knows more about his business interactions than a lot of people, around him. So I think that's it. But thanks, Sonya's hairline. Hi, Mrs. C60 Virgo. Wow, V, you are right. He's the visionary, and all he needs are the people to execute the vision. I never thought of it. It's like a lot of CEOs. That's why I can say Trump, because Trump, come on now, Trump never met those thousands of people that went to the Capitol that day, that caused a whole insurrection. He never met one of them, but he manipulated all of them to do what? To go put themselves in jeopardy, their freedom in jeopardy, to go commit a crime. So what do you think a man who's sleeping with women, who's only surrounding himself mainly with women, he knows his target market, and he knows what he can do and what he can't do. He knows that better than anybody. If you notice in those in the text messages we read the other day, when they were talking about Sylvia, he lined up Sylvia. They drew Sylvia in because they wanted to use her. They wanted to use her platform. They wanted to use, what they thought was her grand audience. They wanted her to help them. But you can see neither one of them ain't thinking much about Sylvia. Sylvia is over there saying that she's not looking at the text messages. She has no desire to read the text messages. She's not covering Ernest anymore. Do you know why she's not covering Ernest anymore? This is my belief. Based upon information and belief, I feel the reason why she is not covering Ernest is because she knows that Ernest and Sonya are behind hitting up some of these channels and trying to take these channels down. She knows they're flagging. She knows that. And because she knows that, she doesn't want to be in that situation. And now she considers herself their friend. So that's why she's not doing it. But what she doesn't understand is that they don't give a damn about her. And if she's no longer able to help them, they are not going to deal with her. Period. Okay. But thank you, Mrs. C. Hey, Queen Brielle, don't be laughing at me. Thank you for the super chat. All right. So anyway, that's just my thought. Uh-oh, make it rain. Uh-oh, I see some more. Oh, Sonya's hairline came back. My bribe to not show that pic. What pic? What pic? Huh? What? Which one? Which one? That one? That pic? You don't like? All right then. I'll try not to show it anymore tonight. Thank you, Sonya's hairline. Thank you. Hey, Alan Speed, UPenn out. Oh, alum. Oh, you went to UPenn. Oh, you're smart, aren't you? Hey, V, love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Alan Speed. You know, smart people go to University of Pennsylvania. My gosh. All right, thank you. Make it rain. He was using his, wasn't he? He was either using his not his deek, but he was using them dildos. Okay, I don't know if his deek works, but them dildos obviously been working. He got spells, magic spells, over top of them damn toys. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Thank you so much. Make it rain for the super chat. Ooh, well, anywho, I think that man is smarter than we've given him credit for, and that too is his superpower, because he has y'all thinking that he's so dumb he couldn't possibly pull off this shit. He's convinced Sonya of that too, to the point where she was like, he don't know how to do all that. He ain't doing all that. That couldn't be him. That's her. But tell me, and every time I hear Sonya say, why would you didn't know she wasn't no attorney and this, that, and the other. But what did the woman gain from pretending to be his attorney? What did she gain by that? Even if she got a little cash, that's not enough to do that. She wasn't out here being an attorney for hire for everybody. She was just doing this shit whenever he got in trouble because he told her to do it. Somehow he convinced her to do it. Now, here's the thing. I wish somebody would have doubled back and asked this woman more about Charleston White, because this I will not forget. Charleston White was very specific about what he went through, about who he interacted with, and the fact that he saw Nesto and met Nesto. I don't know if he met Nesto, if he actually talked to Shirley, but he said Nesto and Shirley came by. But I don't know if he actually talked to them, right? But nevertheless, he did say that James was old girl's husband. How would Charleston White know anything about a James and an Ericka King? How would he have known that? You mean to tell me that this man saw this news story on these folks, went, researched it, figured out who are the co-defendants, how can I tie myself into this scenario? The man dealt with that woman. And while Pam asked her the initial time they met, last month or whenever that was, she asked him, why did Charleston White, say those things? And she said, well, I just think he wanted to go viral. Did he go viral? Like, honestly, did that make Charleston White go viral? Isn't there so many other things that Charleston White has said and done and involved himself with that made him go viral? No, that man had some dealings with Ericka King. And I believe he was upstairs screwing that woman, because how would he know about James? And said James was downstairs. I believe that Charleston White, what'd you say? What did I say? I don't have any money. Like Charleston White isn't viral every other bit. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He did not have to go research because what I'm hearing her say is, I don't know him. No, you know him. How does he know you and James? How he know about James? Come on now. He knew yeah. Don't get me started. Don't get me 504. Don't girl. Let me tell you something. You cannot. Let me tell you something. You know when you're driving and you want to maybe switch lanes. You're in this lane, but you want to move over to your left lane, right? And it's in the midst of traffic, right? You've got to be very careful because there's something that's considered a blind spot. Yes, a blind spot. I want you to be very, very concerned when you are with a man who can take his eyeball out of his head. Okay, that nigga can see a lot of shit. Okay, that nigga can take his eyeball out at night before he places it in a jar. All right, he can turn that shit around all kinds of ways. Knowing Charleston White, he might have left that fucking eye downstairs when he went upstairs to Fooker. That's how he knows so much. That is how he knew what the fuck was going on. That's how he knew what James was doing. Okay? He had that damn eye sitting down there on the counter while he's upstairs fucking the man's wife. Yeah, that's exactly what I believe happened. And I don't think you should put shit, but don't put nothing off on Charleston White. Okay, he can do things. All right. He too is smart. And if I could take my motherfucking eye out and sit it down on the corner somewhere, or sit it down here, or leave it home when you're gone away on vacation, make sure your nigga ain't doing some shit he ain't supposed to with somebody, leave that damn eye. See, I don't have the ability, but I believe he can do it. That's what I said. Okay. So I just say all that to say, y'all are going to see that damn Ernest might be lightweight brilliant. Okay. Just not brilliant enough. All right. But anywho, okay, so that's all I got on that. All right. Now we can move into our next phase of activities. I thought we should I think I got some more. What you say? Make It Rain said that Liquid V is no joke. It must not be. I think he be. Look, I was reading y'all's comments in the chat from the other day when I went live, and who was that said? Who was it? I can't remember who it was, but they said Nesto thought that scripture he was requesting, he thought that scripture was a spell. Let me tell you something. This is what I know. Look, I know this. Do you know that the Bible is one of the biggest tools used in hoodoo? Hoodoo is okay, look, I'm the layman. Look, I'm still learning this stuff, right? But I started researching during the pandemic about, what was our belief system prior to coming to America. Those that, weren't already here. Hell, those that were already here before them folks came over here, okay? The Native Americans, which many of them were Black, okay? Let's be clear on that. There were most of them, not even most, many of them, I don't know what the ratio is. They were Black, okay? They too were here, and their belief system was not Christianity, right? At that time. but they had their own form of spirituality that was in many ways similar to like voodoo and the things that, you know, a lot of African spirituality is, you know, rooted in, right? So there's that. So when they came to the United States or the America, whatever it was called at that time, when they got over here and the slave masters forced them to give up their religion, wonder why they did that. Gave up their religion, forced us to follow Christianity. Many of them, those slaves, used that some of what they learned from Christianity and the Bible and combined it with voodoo, and hence is hoodoo. Okay, so I say all that to say he might have very well been trying to. Who knows? He could have. You don't know if he's casting spells right now, right there in that jail cell. Maybe that's why Sonya's hooked in like she is and doesn't even know why when she ain't seen a man in 2 years. Okay, maybe that's why Sylvia got hooked in and doesn't know why, and we can't justify it. Okay, who knows? Who knows? So that dude could be right now casting spells. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay, wait, what'd you say? If he was casting spells, he would be up. Not necessarily. I mean, look, people cast spells all the time. Sometimes they don't take, right? Sometimes because, you know, look, somebody who has a real relationship with God, you know, and is very, you know, in sync with God, you might not be able to cast a spell on them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying he ain't in there trying to cast them. He used it and he's got powers over people possibly that he got powers over. Doesn't work on everybody. Oh, anywho. All right, let me what you say? What you say? Go roll roll. What y'all say? Well, what you say? That spell ain't gonna work on that judge and prosecutor. He trying. I bet you he trying. It obviously ain't working. It's not working over there. Okay. But honey, it's working on Sonya. It might be working over there on old girl too. But anywho, I'm just saying, okay, look, I'm about to drop the lanky lank, the stankin' lank. Okay. And then I need my Nesto to come and hit the link, if you will. We're going to read, okay? We are going to read, all right? But before we get to the reading, I'm going to need y'all to hit the damn like button, okay? That's the first thing. I'm going to need you to hit the like button. That's the first thing. Yes. Secondly, I'm going to run a quick little commercial. If you want to, you know, contribute to the channel, you can send a super chat. You can send a Cash App. You can also send a PayPal. Hey, I don't give a damn. And if you can't do any of that, hit the like button. Shit, it's free. Golly. So Native has hit the back. But before I bring him up, let me run this quick little commercial and let me run and take care of something real quick. All right. Be right back. All right, y'all. We is back. We back. Okay, hold on. Let me I think there were a couple more up here I didn't get through. All right. Hi, Sassy Experience. I love me some V. She may miss some of the finer points, but she nails the story every damn time with her popping lipstick and giggle. Thank you. And shit talking. Well, what finer point did I miss? Which one? What did I miss? Look, I don't be out here checking for everything, but look, some things, look, I just don't know how to shut my damn trap. So that's why I had to get a channel, okay? But thank you, Sassy Experience. Hey, the real VB. Not a dang old spy eye. Okay. A whole new meaning to I spy. Why you fooling? What was the name? Wasn't that the name of that show that nasty ass Bill Cosby was on back in the day? I Spy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, the real VB. Thank you. All right. Without further ado, he is here. He is here, damn it. Okay? My Nesto has entered the room. All right, let's see if he broke his jaw. Let's see if he got his marbles and lost some. Okay, if he did all of that, then he's ready for the show. All right, okay. So without further ado, let's welcome the one, the only Native Tribe Urban Media. Hello,
VLenore.
Native.
VLenore. Oh, VLenore. I have been so looking forward to this. You have You have no idea.
Did you break your jaw?
To it because I get to share the stage with a prominent woman. See, this don't happen to everybody. Everybody don't get to share the stage with a prominent woman.
It's facts. Facts on facts. Okay.
Let me tell you something. If y'all was watching this single code the other night, it was a single code. You got it. It was a single code that you got to see. Okay. It was a single code like you ain't never seen before. Boy, let me tell you something. They was singing. Now, it wasn't no creepy okie shit. Okay. It wasn't no creepy okie shit. Okay. It was legit. It was a legit single code now. Okay. And I think it was something called a stream girl. It was some stream girls. And it was like they're singing in this single. And boy, they was singing up something. You ain't never. Woo.
That part. Okay.
So I've been looking forward to this. Let me just tell y'all something in the chat. Please help me out. Hit the like button because I'm up here. I don't feel like getting cussed out because like I ain't in the chat right now. So please hit the like button. Y'all know how she is. Okay, she'll switch up on you in a minute. So just like the thing for her and let's just have a good evening. Okay, let's just
keep
it PG.
You,
she will cuss. She will cuss you out.
As long as my grandpa don't come. I'll
exactly. Let me ask you this, and this is a serious question. When you are at your Bible study, do you call anybody a nigga? That Bible study?
Look, one time I got in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but I made this was a long time ago though. I mean, I was in my 30s. I was definitely an adult and a mother. Okay. But I remember being in the same Bible study, right? And we were talking about something, and I said, I was talking about the fact, I don't want to get into it, but there was something in the Bible that I just don't, I'm take that back. It's not in the Bible, but it's something that Christians believe as a rule that I do not believe. And I brought it up and said, I don't believe that. And so at some point, someone said, well, I bet you won't tell that to pastor. I said, that nigga probably don't believe it either. They fell away. I said, now he says Negro from the pulpit all the time. You know he says nigga around the house. So why can't I say he's just a man? I mean, he's my father, but I just made it, just general. If I call my daddy nigga, I call that nigga.
Yeah. Not surprised at all. Not surprised. Not one little bit. Not one little bit, V. Not one little bit. But please, listen. I know this is a thing. Please forgive me if I use any of the King's English while I am
Yeah,
doing
don't do
this.
that.
I'm gonna do the best I can. Okay.
No, you gotta take the entire all of the hooked on phonics and all of the vocabulary tests and spelling bees
Yes.
and all of that shit, the books you read,
Books I've read.
anything,
Yes. All out the window. All out the window.
take it all out your mind. Okay.
All right. Let me get warmed up. That part. That part. That part. That part. That part. That part. Okay. All right. Come on with
Oh
it.
my God.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
All right. All right.
Sassy
Okay.
experience. Thank you. She said, I spit my damn wine, V. Going to hell about that. Don't be mad at me. I just said. Oh God. Hey, 202 Butterfly. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And then Dimples Wimples 504. Channel y'all's inner Tina Marie and Rick James. Okay. Fire
Cocaine a
and
hell of a drug.
desire.
Cocaine one hell of a drug. Did I gonna ask me, did I wipe my feet on this couch? Yeah, I wiped my feet on this couch.
Oh my God. Yes, that's right. That cocaine is a hell of a drug. Okay.
Cocaine's a
All
hell
right,
of a drug.
y'all. Now look, we could there's a couple ways we could possibly go about this. Actually, no. Let's just go back. I started last time. Remember, the people made me start at the very, very, very beginning. So I got all the way through to December 13th of 2022. December 13th, I think.
Is that where
yeah.
the reading will begin?
Let me see. Did I read this one? It's a long ass one. This would be Ernest. It would be yours. I hope. So to be continued, that means God, if he gives me favor, then I have to act accordingly.
Hold on, I'm trying
Did
to
we
find
read
it.
that? For 95 pounds. Oh yeah, I did read that one. Okay, so go to December. Then I got gentleman to get new clothes, got him cleaned up. Did we? For my love. I love you so, so, so much. Okay, go to December 15th.
Okay.
And Sonya starts that one off with, love you.
Of course she does.
Happy I have you. Do you? Do you have him in jail?
She don't. His Sally do.
I think Pookie and Ray Ray have him, but I don't know if she has him.
Oh no, she definitely don't. No. December 5th. You say December 15th?
Yeah, December 15th, 2022.
Oh, 20. Oh, he's been in so many Decembers. I'm on the wrong December. Hold on.
Yeah, this Negro is coming up on the 2-year mark.
Right. What pay is he? December 2022. I'm on December 2023. That's why I was messed up. Because, the boy just be in jail. Got whole slumber parties in his cell. Just everybody having pillow fights. Everybody's having a good time.
Ooh, not a pillow fight.
That's still in jail. It's a party. Ain't nothing but a party.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I am having somebody else come on hopefully next week or the week after, and he is somebody who, he did 21 years in prison. I think he went in initially when he was like 19, like really super young, and he did 2 different stints. And I remember saying something. I forgot how I phrased it. He said, and I said, how could you? How was that, or what was that like? And he was like, well, it was fun at first. I looked at him like, what the hell? What you mean it's fun? How prison fun?
At first.
The hell?
V, that's the key to it. At first.
But here's the other thing. I talked to so I think I mentioned this, but I had certification last week, and one of the guys that I was I had to partner with at one point, he was director of learning for a corrections department in another, I don't want to say where, because people be doxing folks, but in a state far away. And he was only like 34. And here he was, director of learning for this corrections department. And he started off as a corrections officer. And I asked him, now mind you, he's 34. He said he started with the department at the age of 18 as a corrections officer. I said, why would somebody allow an 18-year-old to be in a maximum security prison? Right. I said, what was that like? He said it was fun at first. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. And you know what, B? I ain't trying to find out.
Shit.
Because listen, everybody's definition of fun ain't the same. You see what I'm saying? Like you be in there catching hell and they talking about you ain't fun? Nah, I'm good.
So many other things I could think of. Okay, to have fun.
Chuck E. Cheese, anything.
Right. Obsessed with the Mess has been a member for 2 months. I appreciate y'all for this. I need these laughs. Yay. Me too, honey. Me too. I was down for the count this weekend. My cough has not, I haven't, see, now I hadn't coughed at all till I brought it up. But I haven't been coughing today, so I feel good about that. So let's get into it. Okay, so did you find
December 15th? Where are we starting at? Because I feel like this is all out of order.
December 15th. So go to page 201. How about that?
201. All right.
Ooh, 201.
Yep, that's where I'm at. Well, no, I'm on 190. Let me see. Hold on, I was there. 202. Okay, 201 must be on this side of the page. And you say it start with "I love you" because it's all kind of handsome man, all kind of love you, babe.
Yeah, it's there's a message on 1213 from Ernest that says, "I love you so much," blah blah blah. But the one right after that is on 1215 where she says, "Love you, happy I have you."
Oh my God, she's disgusting.
Native, love you, happy I have you.
Oh, yeah. I said I wasn't gonna cry tonight, V. I said I wasn't gonna cry tonight. Don't do this. Oh my God, hold on. Okay, all right. I had to catch myself. Okay, all right. Okay.
You found it?
I'm still. No, hold on. 12, 13, 12. 8, 12, 12.
You can type in the number, the page number.
No, I didn't. I'm not used to PDFs.
Okay, well, how about this? Just scroll to the very end and go back from that direction.
See, the thing is, I'm on page 200. I just can't get to 201 for some reason. But I think 201 and 200 are on the same page.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah,
well, what's the
way mine is, I got it like double, like I got both pages, so it's giving me 2 pages at a time.
Do you have a glass eye too?
Huh?
Because I can only have 1 page at a time with my eyes. Do you have a glass eye handy that you can?
Because you're not a prominent woman. We think we discussed.
I'm not. I try.
I think we've discussed this before. You're not a prominent woman. Once you get there, you'll be there.
Okay.
And once you get there, you'll know you're there.
I won't need a glass eye though to be there.
No, you won't. Not at all. Not at all. All right, so the one I got for 12/15/2022 says it's at 8:04 p.m. and it says, "Love you, happy to have you, happy I have you."
That's it.
Okay, all right. I'm very, very happy you in my life, little big boss Sonya.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so let's start over. Okay, all right, you ready?
Very much. Very much.
You're warming up. You sound good. Me. Very.
Very. Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh,
Hello. 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 Gotta make sure the phone don't cut off. Hello. 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 We're gonna make sure the phone don't cut off. Hello. 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 Hello.
Okay, we're good. All right. Well, I'll start off because my line is first. Okay. I'm responding to the love note you sent me the night before. Okay.
Love so very, very, very much.
Yes. Okay. Now, love you. Happy I have you.
I'm very, 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 very happy. You are my life. Love, Big Boss Sonya.
Oh, wait a minute,
can't wait to see
y'all.
you.
I'm gonna put the words up here. I didn't think about that. Let me put the words up here and everything, so they can see. We can scroll that way too. Hold on. Share my screen.
You ain't put the words up, Z.
I didn't. I'm gonna do it now.
Don't make no sense to me.
I cannot.
Don't make no
That
sense.
makes no sense
to me.
Okay. Oh, I'm coming off the camera. I think it's best. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move this around here as well. How about we come down here? Okay, good. All right. Okay. So you said your line. Okay. Oh, and then start with yours again, and then you have the next line too, as you say.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, 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 very happy to see you are my life, my love, Big Boss Sonya. I can't wait to see you.
Babe, you did not call back. I miss you. I love you. Good night. I don't like not talking at night. Addicted. Good morning, my love. I'm excited. I get to see you tomorrow. Love you more every day.
Yeah. Me to my love.
Good morning, handsome man. I'm on the plane headed to see you. Love you.
Okay, love. Okay.
Landed. Can't wait. I'm here. Call 954 phone.
I had a good time today. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Good morning, handsome man. I love you. We never say I love you in person.
Uh-oh.
Native.
Where am I at? Hold on. Let me see. Where we at now?
On 1219.
1219. See what I'm saying?
Wait a
See
minute.
how playing dumb you can actually get to be dumb?
I'm sorry, 1218. 1218.
1218. Okay, now let me see. What page is that, V?
200.
200. Oh, so I shouldn't have moved. I should have stayed on the same page. Okay.
And it's on the screen too, but you probably can't read that, huh?
I can. I love you, life. Believe that, my love.
Good morning, my love. Made it home. I love you. Love, I'm not worried about Lewis. He's up for the task. I know you only have this to focus on. Find the faith in this. You will be good.
Man, I don't know them people. Them people ain't got nothing to do with me. Thanks, my love.
Y'all, Native is off script, okay? Wait, Lazy Day said I need to have a mouthful of marshmallows and peanut butter to talk like Sonya. God. Not peanut butter and marshmallows. Can you imagine that? But anywho. Okay, so wait. Oh, you're next. Run 12:20.
Thanks, my love.
Thinking about you always. Love you. Good night, my love. Okay, so now I guess it's the next day. I understand how you feel. Your life is on hold. No control and innocent. It's hard. Do not stress yourself into a health issue. I'm out here making sure you are good. I love you.
Thanks so very, 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 very much. So very, 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 very much. Yes, I'm not going to stress myself. Thanks for loving me very, very, very much.
I love you more every day. Always thinking about you. Miss you. Now we're on the 22nd. Good morning, my love. And then she says, stalking you.
14 photos you sent me the day of me, you, but not the picture asking you for my love. I love you. The hell? What did I just read? What the hell?
I know. I don't know if that says 14 or 4, but
of me, you, but not the picture asking you for. Oh, Lord, I'm about to have a stroke. I love you. What in the world? Okay. All right. Okay.
What picture? How can a picture? It says not the picture asking you for my love.
First of all, I don't know why you trying to make sense of this mess.
Yeah.
It over ain't gonna help, slowly or not.
Okay. All right. Let me get into it. I got you. I sent them under review. See? And I take it you rather I did not send them 4 pics? Noted. I love you more.
Yes, I did like the pictures for you. Send me thank love. Whew. No, he did not come see me today.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Woo. It's all you.
All right, here we go. Good evening. How you doing? Yes, I did receive your 4 pictures you sent today. No, I did not get my Miss Santa Claus pictures, but you know, you got me. Sorry, I have not been myself lately, but my current situation is showing my age now. Some days, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I know you told me to trust the process with my attorney, but my anxiety is through the roof. You right. There's not much to say because an idle mind is the devil's workshop, and I'm trying to stay positive. When deal with the negativity of life with strong-minded people, you have little resource with bigger problems. Some days I don't feel like getting out the bed because my back is killing me. My hip bones are aching. It takes me at least an hour to warm up like an old vehicle. Screen was moving, I'm sorry. Sometimes, okay, so you moved it more. Okay. Sometimes okay, now you're doing it on purpose. Sometimes you hear the stress. Okay, all right, okay. Sometimes you hear the stress in my voice because I'm so used to maintaining being strong for my kids, even though they grown. It's a true blessing to have someone who cares about me the way you do. This is the best time to be out right now. It's wintertime. I should be somewhere in nature enjoying my life as an older gentleman, but instead I'm here sitting in jail, going through post-mental stress.
I thought he was going to say post-menopausal.
That's what I'm about to say. What the hell? Okay, post-mental stress. Some days I truly don't know if I'm coming or going. These fools in here pop milk cartons so loud every day that it makes my nerves so bad. I find myself crying in my dreams at night, afraid that I won't wake up and see another day. Some days it's so bad, when I pick up the phone, I become paranoid. Yeah.
You're not done.
Oh, damn. Okay. calling my own family, asking me if I'm okay. I'm scared to say anything because they have my mind and mouth handcuffed to the point that the government will try to use my words against if I say the wrong thing. They have me here in this cell, but I can't even use the law library for law information on my rights. The hot water's cut off, and it's so cold I can't wash my ass properly, how I intend to. When it's time to eat food, they leave the food sitting in the hallway for at least 45 minutes to an hour until they change shifts so it get cold. I've sent several requests to the doctor because the food sits on my stomach for days to the point where I've become constipated and my shit has turned hard. Even the peanut butter keeps me stuck.
What?
Look. This is the climax. Hold on. We get into the good part, V. Hold on.
Okay.
Even the peanut butter keeps me stopped up. My biggest issue is that I feel that I'm being treated as if I'm guilty since day one of the incarceration for 6 months. That is not the way due process is properly performed when it comes to the laws of the United States. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone, like the movie Get Out. It's like I'm trying to explain myself and no one's trying to listen to me. Like I'm having an out-of-body experience, or as if I'm deaf and blind trying to express myself. This is something that you probably don't know. I have a big heart for people, but sometimes the devil will use the people you have a heart for against you and put you in a predicament that no one will listen to me. That is a problem that I wrestle with every night as
well.
Wait, where we at?
You're not done though.
Okay, all right. Is this it? Is that as 90%? Okay, as 90% of the guys here that have mental health problems or can't sleep or cope with their own situations take Seroquel.
Hold on 1 second before you go any further. Let me just say this. Is it me or does it seem odd that these two love to talk about shit?
No, I mean, they do love to talk about shit. Is it odd? No, because they're both shitty people. But I mean, but is it odd that me and you, like me and VLenore, would not sit up and talk about shit like this? But right. Sonya and Nesto, absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Like, golly. So basically, he's constipated. His shit done turned hard. He's holding it in for days. My God, I'm sure that he probably. Go ahead.
I know we talked about this before. They have the least sexiest conversations of any two people that's ever been like having sex with each other in the history of sex. I ain't gonna lie, because I would never ever have this conversation with a woman that I was remotely interested in.
Especially so early on in y'all's relationship.
Thank you.
They don't live together. They ain't been to the hospital with each other.
No,
like none of that.
But I bet he know what kind of white that she like. I bet he know the kind of whites to go get from the stove whenever he changed her pull up. I bet that. He know the ones that don't make her, them don't cause a rash.
Right. Well, she uses Desitin. She could put a little Desitin down there. Keeps that's what you put on the baby's bottom to keep them from getting a rash. So she just needs to put a little Desitin in the crack of her booty and then pull her pull-up on. And then she's good to go.
Nesto go reaching for the Oxidol and it's going to be over with. It's going to be all over with. That
okay, go ahead. You get your paragraph.
That Oxidol can clean anything.
Oh, wait. Anyway. And let's say that I bet he is, I bet he is lightweight constipated because it probably takes some getting used to sitting on the damn toilet in the middle of your bedroom while you're, well, I'm sorry, next to your bunk. Well, wait a minute. Did he say, was that him recently talking about how he had to lay on the floor next to the toilet? Was that him?
Yep. Yeah, that was him. Yeah. I think he was talking about when he first got in though.
This would be
that was
well,
where he was.
okay, yeah,
I
he'd been there
believe that's
6
what he was
months by then.
describing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's too much. But okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's their remedy to escape reality. But I refuse to fry my brain on man-made chemicals. I remember when my car got broken into a Waffle House in Buckhead while I was sitting with my back turned eating at 12 in the morning. They took my bag out. They took all my forms of personal identification and my business and personal checks. They set me back. In my mind, I had all the justification. The police came and watched the security footage and then did nothing to help afterwards except writing a police report. So in my mind, no one is safe out here. Who can you trust? That is what made... Hold on. See, when you do that, it messes me all the way up. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, set me back. That is what made me come up with my security company. It took me a minute to build trust with the community. And I have lost even, hold on. It took me a minute to build trust with the community, and I have lost even that in 6 months. Now I have to walk around with a brown paper bag on my head from the embarrassment of all this I'm going through. I will talk to you tomorrow if I wake up. What's really getting to me is that they are taking my cases and juggling them around to their advantage so they can keep me in here.
Bingo.
That don't make no sense to me. So often, sometimes I catch myself staring at the wall for hours. Can't really talk to any other inmates because they play games too. They could try and jump up on my case to get info to give prosecutors in hope of getting out of their cases. Ever since the police put me in TV, it has made me look bigger in the I can't see that V.
In the criminal world.
In the criminal world, like I'm getting millions.
Well, you ain't done.
Wait, he's saying most stuff?
Yes.
This nigga is draining. Okay, all right. Let me see. Whew. Wow,
Look how much he wrote.
Okay.
Wait, before you go on though, you did say something. See, I'm gonna forget. He said, what was it? Something he just said made me. Hold on. Oh, when he said, I was sitting with my back turned eating at 12 in the morning when they took my bag out. Not the bag. Not the toy bag.
First of all, believe it or not, I know the Waffle House he's referring to in Buckhead. There's no way that he was there at 12 o'clock. That particular Waffle House, because it's the Waffle House he's talking about is not far from where his shop was in Buckhead. So that particular Waffle House, there's like at 12 o'clock a.m., there's constant traffic. I don't believe this story at all. Like not one little bit. I do not think this happened at all. But you know, because it just doesn't make sense the way that Waffle House is set up. You know how it's all glass. There's not really a place to sit in there where he wouldn't have been able to see somebody taking some out of him or the staff wouldn't have seen somebody taking some out, and nobody would have tried that anyway. It's a well-lit parking lot, so I just don't believe that happened at all.
Yeah, I don't believe it happened either. And at first, when he see this again is his way of planting a seed,
right?
Like people are out here using my shit, my name.
Right.
But see, he's gone back and forth about when this took place. He said it took place like 5 years ago, but why are you bringing it up now? You're bringing it up now because you want to be able to draw on that. That's why, as an excuse.
Right. And I just like I said, I just don't believe, like from the first time I heard this, I'm like, bro, there's no way in a Waffle House parking lot somebody went in your car and took a bag out. And again, I question where he was sitting at and why nobody saw this at 12 o'clock in the morning. But, you know, it's Nesto, so we ain't got to make sense of it all.
Exactly.
We ain't got to. All right. Now,
well, here's the other thing. I do believe he has the enough wherewithal, though, to go into a police station and report this shit as a part of his, his plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Later
definitely
on,
that.
he can use that.
Yeah, definitely that. Yeah. He is as flammy as it get.
Sure. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And apparently he ain't got nothing else to do but write her these long ass texts either. Okay,
They won't be doing this shit anymore. I can't wait to see the text messages that came after. Well, anyway, we won't. Anyway, go ahead.
Here we go. Stalking me? Jesus. LOL. That's not a good feeling when somebody think you are doing the wrong thing to get money. That's not my MO. So what helps me what keep my head together is the great improvement that you are making in your life and that you're healthy. You say you're healthy, but you still haven't made me aware of your doctors. And that makes no sense to me. It makes
Shut up.
It makes me sad because you said last week that you might die. It seems like everyone in my circle has perished. Damn near all my employees I had are jobless, and the ones that are working are barely hanging on in hopes that I get out. It's hard to find people. Hold on. I lost it that quick. Hold on. Where it went? Barely. It's hard to find people who are good at what they do and would enjoy subcontracting for me. That's here nor there. I have so much respect for people who are dealing with mental health right now because you can't tell by looking at a person. You can be the handsomest man.
Not handsomest.
Just reading the text. You
not
can be the
handsomest
man or more beautiful woman, and nobody would be able to tell that you are struggling with your mind truly. Now, I can truly understand Ellen DeGeneres' DJ who took his own life because pressure.
Wait.
I'm not just talking about myself, but about everyone who's in their life 6 months ago that my journey has affected. I can feel your soul in my...
Wait a minute. Who's DJ? Native. Can you hear me? Wait. Native. Can y'all hear Native? I can't hear him. He's talking about... Oh, there you go. Okay. I didn't hear you for a second. Okay.
That might have been. It could have been my connection. I don't know what happened, but I was getting there. I'm motivated right now. V. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Whose DJ was it?
It was Ellen DeGeneres' DJ.
I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
It's sorry. Possessive, V. It's possessive. Ellen DeGeneres.
I see. This is very true.
Yes. Now I can truly understand Ellen DeGeneres' DJ who took his own life because pressure is a motherfucker. I'm not just talking about myself, but about everyone that was in my life 6 months ago that my journey has affected. I can feel your soul in my cell. Sitting on this flimsy ass mattress telling to stay strong. Is he telling the mattress to stay strong? Okay. I have a blessing coming. You have a great night. I love you forever and ever. And if I die in my sleep, I'll love you in heaven and in the next life. I just want to make sure that's clear before it's too late.
Okay, so again, this is okay. I need to bring something to your attention.
Okay.
These paragraphs are written. They're not perfect by any means. They're not perfect, but they are not the Nesto we know. Now, we've talked about talk to text, That's possible. But talk to text doesn't do period. You would have to say that.
Right.
And so for a person to know to say ... or period, this Negro is playing on our tops, y'all. I'm telling you, he doesn't have great grammar at all, but he's not as dumb as he wants us to believe he is. I'm sorry, I don't believe it.
Look, V, I'm gonna tell you like this. My dad, like I told you before, my dad was a correctional officer. So in that time of him being a correctional officer and dealing with inmates all the time, I can tell you right now, there is literally every type of professional person in jail. What Nesto seems like he's doing here is he is telling a more literate person than him to write this stuff out. He's telling him what he wants to say. This guy's writing it, and he's texting it to Sonya and to Shirley, because that mess at the beginning about you my angel and you anointed, and Nesto can't spell anointed.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to though on a tablet. He could use spell check. I get it, but I do feel like you think, and this is what I initially thought, was that somebody is typing it for him. We've all kind of talked about that.
There is no way in the hell this struggle brain is coming up with these ideas. I'm a writer, and I'm looking at this stuff like you have to have a certain range of thoughts, and you have to have your thoughts organized in order to come up with some of the stuff that's in some of these texts. And Nesto does not have the capacity at all to do this. And I feel like just like the Ericka situation, he knows how to find somebody to do something for him. It has not changed just because he's in jail. He's finding somebody that is able to put this down, whether they write it out and he just types it into the tablet or whatever, but somebody else is doing this for him. So it's the same Nesto, even though he's in jail.
Yeah, no, okay. So I think that that's possible. I think that is definitely possible. Look, I want him to go to trial just so I can hear what story Ericka's going to tell in there about him, if nothing else. Even if it's a lie, I want to hear it, because I believe that there's going to be a sprinkle of truth here and there. And I just, at this point, I'm be honest with y'all, I'm on the fence about whether or not, let's just look at this text alone. I'm on the fence about whether or not he wrote it. And I'm on the fence because, again, I was where you were before today. I said he's got somebody typing this. There's no way in hell. In fact, Shirley even said, well, even Shirley said that. Like, is someone writing this for you? Like,
man,
someone
that shit was so damn funny. That shit was so funny when she said that. Hey, hun, I didn't know you knew words. That's incredible to me. You never use words like this with me. Yeah, dumbass, because he ain't writing this at all.
Yeah. I think, and it's where the book thing is concerned. Like, I don't know if they have chat GPT on that, but maybe they do. And I thought maybe he, is looking at chat GPT to get the help, or someone, like you said, is helping him. But honestly, at this point, I just don't know. I just don't know anymore what I believe. And I think it'd be interesting to hear what she says about him. That's all.
He's a dumbass, V. Let me just settle that in your brain. He's a complete dumbass. And but here's the thing about certain dumb people. Certain dumb people know how to reach out and grab whoever will help them to not be dumb or get them out of the dumb situation that they're in. So if you look at who he's already surrounded himself with, the Ericka Kings, the Sonyas, and everybody else who is willing to go out on a limb, risk their businesses, give him cars and everything. He knows how to do that part. So his brain is wired to con. So what he's doing right now is a complete con, because he has Shirley talking about, oh my God, that was so deep. No, it wasn't, Shirley. It really wasn't. It wasn't even coming from him. So I think that, like, you really have to look at the nature of this guy, not the character, the nature of this guy, and realize he is built and wired to con people.
I agree. Now, I don't disagree with that at all. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm not missing. Oh, I am missing some stuff. Hold on one second. Okay, so Rozzy has been a member for 2 months. V, you got to do the Sonya moan one time. I'll do it at the end. How about that? I'll go back and I'll reread that passage at the very end. Thank you, Rozzy. Black Rose, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Hey, Alicia or Alicia. Thinking about him trying to start his body like a 87 Pinto is making my night. Facts on facts. Cross Country Cruiser, thank you for the memberships. Hold on, let me pull that up now, child. Hold on now. Oh wow, I hope I can still pull it up. I'll be there. This stuff is weird. Okay, hold on, let me look. I can't see it on my phone. I don't know what that is about. Hold on, let me see if I can see it on the computer. Oh, darn. This is so weird. They are not there. I don't know what this is about. So those of you, if you were gifted a membership from Cross Country Cruiser, please give her a thank you in the chat. Thank you so much, Cross Country Cruiser. Okay. The me is taking me out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys, I am sorry. I don't know what, it's some sort of glitch. It's always like I can't see one. It's either the first gifted memberships. I can't see them right away. I don't know what the deal is, but I can't always see them until after the fact. So I apologize, but thank you, Cross Country Cruiser. I appreciate that. Okay, so back to the subject at hand. Okay, so where were you? I know I cut you off.
I had just told you that I had loved you and I was love you if I don't die. First of all, who says stuff like that? If I don't wake up and I'm dead, I'm in heaven. Oh my God. Dude.
That's manipulative again, just to upset her so she can be like, oh, no, baby, I'm coming there. No, don't die. Let me get you out.
Hold on, let me grab my pamper. I'm on my way.
See, he has never forgotten that time. Well, now, mind you, this was after these text messages, but you can best believe right now he has not forgotten. Ooh, I sound like him. He has not forgotten when she said to him, well, whatever, if you need, if I need to go get a loan, I'll just get a loan. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He has not forgotten that. He wants to understand why these mother suckers ain't went and got a loan yet.
Because she waiting on the Temu loan department to open up. Because, she do everything on Temu. Colostomy bags, Pampers, pull-ups, everything on Temu. So she waiting on the Temu loan department to open up so she can get a Temu loan so she can borrow like a billionaire.
Whatever. Okay, so wait a minute. Where you at? Wait a minute.
Oh, damn. This dude, more stuff? You haven't had a chance to speak, V.
I know, but go right ahead.
Shit. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's taking a lot of energy to do this. I don't think I ate enough today. Hold on. Where we at? We on Good Morning?
Yeah.
All right. Pull that up a little bit because I can't see past my name. Hold on.
Okay. Past your name?
Yeah, my name blocking the screen. Okay, all right, here we go.
Oh, your real name. Oh, I thought you meant your name, Nesto name.
Oh, no. Never that. Let me wipe that off me. All right, here we go. Good morning. I will call you after 4 today. The courthouse was shut down today and will not open up till next Tuesday. This morning wasn't a bright morning for me. Feels like I just woke up out the Vietnam War. I just can't seem to get over the day I got locked up 6 months ago. They kept me in a holding cell for 4 days, packed in there like sardines, nowhere to sleep. I had to stand up and catch just about the little rest I could in such conditions. When I couldn't bear it no more, I had to lay down on the floor next to the cold toilet seat. As newly arrested drug addicts coming down off these sorts of toxins were standing over me, throwing up and going through body withdrawals. It smelled horrible. They were shitting on themselves. And that made no sense to me.
You don't stop.
It felt like I was in The Walking Dead. They fed us sandwiches for 3 times a day. Both of my legs and feet started swell up. I came in with my blood pressure medicine and they took it 2 days before I even received a medical screening. 4 days later, it was so crowded that so many fights broke out in the holding cells. The sheriff and the captain bought us all and sat us in the middle of the floor to make us more room for new detainees. And I said, I'm that baby's pappy. He told us there was no more beds to send anyone upstairs to transition to housing. 5 days later, they placed us in a quarantine door for 24 hours. And that's when the gang activity started. I've been to prison before, but this is a new age and time. I've never seen so much violence in jail.
Nigga, please. I thought it wasn't nothing but violence in jail.
That's what the hell jail is for. Contain violence.
Okay, you're not done.
I'm in shambles. I can't seem to fathom how my life has completely turned itself upside down in the hand of people I sought to help propel themselves forward.
Stop. Wait. I hate to cut you off because you're on the roll and I know you're all into the scene, but fathom? I can't seem to fathom. Really? Propel themselves forward? Really? You think
like
I'm just telling you, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Write this. I mean, we have established that nigga did not write this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. I got to get myself back into my full Nesto, V. Hold on. All right. I'm in shambles. Can't seem to fathom how my life has completely turned itself upside down from the hand of people I sought to help propel themselves forward. This has cost me my freedom and a piece of my sanity. I have tried to make myself an object of inspiration as well as helping hand in my community to show the youth that there is still hope in their future and bring smiles upon brokenhearted that they would never be happy and see brighter days. Never in my life did I think that taking a step to better my past mistakes would make me pay such a price. I have and still will invest in my time to see things change for my community. I got here. Wait, hold on. Where am I at? Hold on. Hold on. Community. But this hurts dearly. These people have thrown me to the wolves. And I just don't know how I got here or even how I deserve to be forced to walk this journey. Although it feels as though I'm being crucified. I pray God shows his grace through me. In one instance, look back at our messages from last year when I sent you a video of one of my workers that told one of my patrol vehicles coming back from work site drinking. God spared this woman. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. God spared this woman. She could have caused a calamity to so many families. Bars. I chose to forgive her and help her go to a substance abuse class because she had a young son. I could have pressed charges and destroyed her life, but that wouldn't have been conductive to me or her. If you have that video, screenshot it and send it to me. The Lord God is my higher power. Through him, all things are possible in Jesus' name.
See, that talk right there is precisely why he's sitting in there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No,
But you are not done.
no doubt. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Woo, here we go. I'm going to sleep good after this. Good afternoon. Hold on. Is this the same? No, he started it out the same way.
Oh, is this the same? Oh, okay, my bad.
on,
Wait a minute. No.
No, because the other one said 4 o'clock. Why he keep calling after 4 o'clock? Okay, all right.
Okay.
You the one doing the time, buddy. Okay. Good afternoon. I'm going to give you a call after 4. I didn't sleep so well last night. I kept on relapsing and thinking about when I got arrested and how awful it was. Can you believe they kept me inside of a holding tank for 4 days straight? I had to stand up because there was no room to breathe damn near. When I could finally catch some sort of break, I would lay on the floor next to the piss and germ-infested toilet.
Oh, Jesus.
New detainees that were avid drug users. I did just read this.
Oh, you did? Okay,
New
my bad.
detainees was pissing all over him and he was eating a sandwich. We did.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. My legs and feet swelled up so bad. Okay, yeah. My bad. Okay. All right. You're next.
I love you. I love you.
Love you more. Call me, please. Now it's Christmas. I love you. I thought you were sending your thoughts. I'm on the way home. Call me.
And I already know this next one is him because I see pissing in the toilet. I already know this is like I read the bottom part. I'm like, yeah, this is totally Nesto. Okay, here we go. Good evening on this Christmas afternoon. It's been so much of a grueling 6 months mentally. I still have these chilling nightmares that someone is standing over me while I'm asleep, like I used to do people. I know it comes from all of the series of mind-boggling events that took place when I was taken into custody originally. Can you believe they made me stay in a holding cell for 4 days straight? There was absolutely no standing room, period. I could only doze off while standing for 20 minutes at least.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't until my legs started to give out that I had no other choice but to lay on the floor in the space between the germ-infested toilet and the wall, which had mold growing up from the bottom to damn near the ceiling. Even then, I tried to get some sort of sleep. Hold on. Where'd it go? I get some sleep. Only to be deprived of my rest by homeless and drug-addicted detainees who were standing over me, throwing up and pissing in the toilet. They were undergoing withdrawal symptoms as their bodies were trying to cleanse themselves of all the toxins from their extended and abusive drug use. Now, V, I want to point something out to you. Mm-hmm. This is the same thing he just said. So it leads me to believe that, yes, somebody has written this down for him, and his dumb ass forgot that he put it in the other text and texted her the same thing that he just said about the pissing and the drug addicts and all this other stuff. So, yes, it only leads me to believe that, yes, someone is writing this shit out for him, and he's just
I believe that the reason why he's saying it is because she's not responded to it. She has not said, oh my God, I can't believe you had to deal with that. I got to get you out of there. So I feel that he's doubling down because it's not the exact same verbiage. He's just he's retelling the same story, but not in the same words.
Right.
And he even added the mold. The mold didn't come out before.
That's true. The mold wasn't damn near to the ceiling, yeah. And then too, like, why is it mind-boggling? Have you ever bottled your mind before?
But bottling, yes.
You ever bottled your mind before?
No, but Pepsi bottles things.
Okay.
Pepsi, Coke,
Okay.
they bottle mine. I mean,
Okay.
they bottle something. I don't know mines or what they're bottling, but yeah.
I think
Yeah.
RC Cola tried that one time. That's why they went out of business. So
Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So wait a
All
minute.
right.
Oh, this is you too.
Where we at? Love you.
Aren't we at my legs?
Oh Lord. Okay. What we talking about the legs? All right. All right. All right. Here we go.
Oh, but wait a minute. Before he goes there, he's about to retell this story too. This is what I need to see. I be paying attention to shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was no room. It was standing room only, or
Right.
there was no standing room only, right?
Right.
But he somehow managed to lay down where there was no room but to stand
On the pissy floor.
on the pissy floor, and he slept standing until his legs gave out.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all
I
he could
just
do.
thought I'd mention that. And I didn't know, how do you lay down where there's no room but to stand? I'm just saying what I'm saying.
I'm sure he'll go into detail, because you know how detail oriented Nesto is. I'm pretty sure he'll go into that.
Very true.
And explain all of that to us. Here we go.
Okay.
My legs were in so much pain from standing for so long that both of my legs and 2 feet began to swell. I came into the jail with my blood pressure medicine. I did me no good, because it literally took 2 days before I was even medically screened by the healthcare professionals in the jail. The cell walls felt like they was closing in. It got to the point that other inmates became agitated from the harsh conditions we were all undergoing and began to fight. The number of altercations began to increase frequently. The captain and the sheriff had to take us all out of each holding cell, and they made us sit in the lobby area. They explained to us that there were no more cells available in the transition houses due to the overcrowdedness of the jail. Finally, made it to the 5th day. Finally, I made it to the 5th day and was escorted to the quarantine cell house. The next day, I seen the nurse who worked the floor of our cell house. I made her aware of the swelling that I was experiencing and that I needed help, only to be shot down from the words, "Fill out a medical request form." That made no sense to me. After that, she gave me some Tylenol. I hurried and filled out a request and turned it into her hope that I would get some sort of immediate response in the coming 24 to 48 hours. Do you know that I wasn't seen for 2.5 months? It was so crazy. I had to beg to get ibuprofen just to help medicate myself in some sort of way.
Ciao. Jesus. Okay.
I wonder, was the nurse a prominent woman? I love you. Oh no, excuse me. I'm sorry. Love you. Where I got an I from.
There you go.
All right, here we go. By day 5 of my incarceration, I finally was moved to a quarantine cell house. My legs and 2 feet began to swell after undergoing the brutal conditions of my first 4 days. There was a nurse that worked on the floor of the cell house I was placed in. I notified her of the swelling I was undergoing and that I was seeking to find help, only to be shot down with the unfulfilling words, "Fill out a request form." So I hurried. I don't know, V, okay? I don't know. All right. So I hurried and I fill out and turned it into her in hope that I would get a response in 24 to 48 hours. That same day, she only gave me attitude and Tylenol. Can you believe it took 2.5 months before I was seen by a real doctor?
Wait, y'all, I was going to ask him, why is he repeating this before I could get it out? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know either. I don't know. Maybe is this the wait? Are we reading the book? Is this the book he was writing? Is that what we're reading right now?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking that's why he's writing this out. This stories, what happened? Because here he's been in here 6 months by this time. Why is he talking about what happened the first 4 days of jail?
I don't know, because he's repeating himself, which makes me think something wrong with him. But something is wrong with him, so I don't know.
Okay. I miss you, my love. Oh my God. That's inhumane as fuck. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Life will get better. Trust me.
What? Are you serious right now?
I don't know. I don't know, Native.
By my 5th day, they finally moved me into a quarantine dorm. The first 4 days had such an effect on my legs that they began to swell. I literally have this memorized. The first 4 days had such an effect on my legs that they began to swell, as well as my 2 feet. There was a nurse that worked the unit floor of the cell block I was being housed. I did my best to notify her of the swelling I was undergoing, as well as the severity of the pain, only to be shot down with the words, "Fill out a medical request form." I did what she prompted and turned it in to her that same day in the hope that I would get some sort of response in 24 to 48 hours. The only thing that lady did was give me attitude and Tylenol.
This is a comedy, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, if the women on the outside of the jail had only given him attitude and Tylenol, he wouldn't be in there right now. That nigga would be free. I'm just saying. Learn from the nurse, ladies. Learn from the nurse.
I cannot. All right. Good morning, my love. It is appalling that you went through and still are going through this bullshit. Tried to say it nice, but when I could not find you, I felt some kind of way. More confused, but something was off. Then when I knew you were in jail, my heart sunk. I felt worse knowing you were there than just, I can't find him to know. Wait, what? Wait, I felt worse knowing you were there than just, I can't find him. To know what you went through and still going through affects me every day. I don't like to speak on my little issues looking at yours. We need to have a conversation about some things when you are home. I'm so uncertain about a lot of things, and I feel a way. I love you, and I know things are going to change for the better. You have to call me. I worry about you a lot. Later, my love.
Okay,
I love
V,
you,
look, V.
What?
You did that whole thing completely wrong. That is all caps. That is in all caps. You were supposed to be yelling all of those words. That is the way that texting works. All caps is yelling. And every word in here is all caps. So I was expecting you to be a little bit louder.
You want me to do it again?
I know that we haven't rehearsed this, but just keep in mind, all caps is yelling. So just keep that in mind. She's
okay, moving forward. Okay,
yes,
I will.
Yes, she's an idiot. Okay.
All right. I love you, babe. Good morning, love. Damn, I need to take you on vacation after this issue's over. I love you more today. I am so impressed by your knowledge of me. Never before has anyone paid this much attention. Can't wait to hold you. Nesto, I love you more every day. It will be okay. Your turn. Your turn.
Hold on. Can we pause? Can we think about one thing real quick?
Sure.
When Nesto, because it was a couple of days in between his response, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else is Nesto doing that he can't respond to her text? I mean, if you're on the outside, I get it because you got other stuff to do. What else do he have to do that he can't respond to a text?
Well, at one point, he did say that they didn't have enough tablets to go around. So evidently, he said at one point he was sharing one tablet between 40 people.
Well,
So he probably.
but isn't that why we're trading the sausage for the cereal, V? Isn't that why? Like, are we not able to trade sausage for tablet?
Hey, I don't know what's going on.
Cereal
I
for
also
tablet?
heard him say, made it sound like everybody usually has their own tablet, which is crazy as hell to me in jail.
You ain't lying. You ain't
So
lying.
I don't know what's going on around there.
I need to call Amazon and tell them they owe me a refund because I'm free and y'all can give me a tablet too. I paid for mine, but whatever. All right, here we go. We into the new year, V. We into the new year. All right. Happy New Year. I'm really glad you came to see me. I had my face, but to be honest, I was trying to hide the fact that deep down on the inside of my soul is being tormented with the haunting memories. About a week after my first initial move to the quarantine dorm, I was moved again into regular general population. I thought originally that I would be classified with older gentlemen, whereas by then I would be moved into a cell house with smooth gentlemen in my said age group. But sadly, I was in for a highly intolerable rude awakening. A highly intolerable rude awakening.
Who says that?
For those of us that love English, this is torture. I was greeted with troubled young men of all kinds walking around terrorizing each other and creating and causing all kinds of obscenities. What? The officers that worked the floor were no different than the inmates. The language they used between one another as well as towards the inmates was horrible and just outright disrespectful. I had never seen so much racial injustice come from blacks in such a manner in the 58 years I've been breathing. Blacks with power treating each other less than dogs. Placed in a gutted out cell with 4 different gang members, each belonging to a different organization. These guys were ruthless. Extortion of other inmates, stabbings, beatings, you name it. It happened. Drugs of all kinds and so much of it. It was like being at a dope house on the street. These young guys beat an older gentleman so bad, uncovered my own eyes in horror. What? Uncovered my own eye. Okay. All right.
Instead of covering his eyes, he uncovered his.
Right. In horror. Not just he did it in horror, V. He did it in horror. When I looked, I couldn't even tell what now. It's behind the thing again. When I looked, I couldn't even tell. Move it up one line, V.
Where's it? Breathing. Wait. Beatings. Wait, where were we? Blacks with power treating each other.
Yeah. The black people in 58 years, he ain't never seen black people do nothing against other black people. He ain't never seen that in 58 years. It's been all peace and harmony.
And didn't he spend 10 years in prison? And he wants us to believe he never saw any fighting or anything.
CV, I think we're coming up with a very plausible situation where this guy is writing his book right here. This is the book, V. This is the book.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. Okay, you're still going.
I just hope they bring a microphone into the prison so he could do the audible. So he
would have to read it. He would have to be able to read it.
Exactly. That's what's going to make it worth my Audible subscription right there. The officers did little to nothing to save or help the gentleman. Stepped right over him. As a matter of fact, they waited till 5 o'clock head count to get him some real help. One of the trouble gang members, I found out after, suffered from mental health issues, moved from another floor because of his erratic behavior. He only was placed back in the same environment yet again where he could do his own heart's bidding. More damage.
You aren't done, baby.
But how come on the phone she talk all the time, and why he talk all the time on the show? What the hell? This ain't fair.
I'm so glad that you came on here tonight to read with me.
I ain't signed up for this, V. I'm gonna send you an invoice after this. I hate to say it, but unfortunately, I had my own encounter with these young men. I believe that my appearance at the time led them to believe that I was weak and homeless or on drugs. You are homeless, Nesto. Okay. I mean, it's homeless. Okay. I hadn't shaved and my hair looked crazy. And also, I'm very quiet and reserved. I was totally out of my element in their eyes. I watched new inmates come in the dorm and order these big bags of commissary items just to be plotted on by gang members and then later be beaten and robbed for their store goods. I decided to place small orders when it came to my own commissary items so that I wouldn't draw attention to myself. Every day I prayed to God, day and night, to help me protect myself from harm's way. It baffled me how I watched people destroy their cells or the dorm shower to get scrap pieces of metal or something sharp to make knives with. I seen knives the size of a measuring ruler damn near. Every so often they have shakedowns where the specially trained officers come in the cell house and strip everybody to their boxers, sometimes even fully naked, to search inmates for weapons and other contraband. They would search our rooms as well. It's sad to say that with all the special training that these officers have, they still fall short of fully removing these dangerous weapons and drugs from the dorm. When they are finished conducting their search and leave, all hell breaks loose again. I ain't even tell you about the what? About the punter?
My worst encounter.
Oh, worst encounter. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was covered up again. Okay.
But don't worry, he's probably about to tell it now.
I know, right? This nigga talk a lot. Like, is this a charge? Talking a lot? Like, did we miss a charge out of everything he was indicted on? Is talking a lot? Okay. All right. At the time of this encounter, I was just getting over an excruciatingly. Okay, V, let's stop right there.
Wait, what?
Let's talk about a non-Nesto word right here.
Excruciatingly?
Thank you. What? Okay. All right. Making my eye hurt. Okay. I was getting over an excruciatingly painful stomach virus that I believe came from the improper handling of the cold food and the trays that the food sat on that are not always properly cleaned and sanitized. One of the heads of the different gang organizations in the dorm noticed that I was weak still. He took me for bait.
Uh-oh.
I know this is crazy, but anytime I move around in the dorm or rest outside of my room, I make sure I always position myself in front of the camera in the dorm.
Stop it for a second. This nigga's very strategic.
Uh-huh.
He ain't. Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean, look, V, he don't want to get taken for bait. They might mistake him for bait. And, and then he's going to be trading sausage for sausage.
They ain't going to be trading. They're going to be taking.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, some sausage for some sausage. But I know this is crazy, but anytime I move around I know this is crazy, but anytime I move around the dorm or rest outside my room, I always make sure I position myself in front of the camera in the dorm. It was the only way I knew I had some sort of eye in the sky besides God's own to protect me. I was playing solitaire alone by myself, minding my own business, when suddenly out of the blue, wham! I was blindsided by a blunt force object.
What?
I mean, apparently it sounded like he was about to get his ass whipped. Completely dazed. I had to be helped up off of someone else's sleeping boat that I tripped and fell over due to the overcrowdedness of the dorm by a bystander. I didn't know this yet, but at the time I was a target for a gang initiation. Anger began to flash over my body, the same anger I had felt every day once I had to bottle up. I had to be rational minded, being that weekly and monthly charges were being added on to me and then taken off and then added on again, but to keep me from making bond. I had no choice but to lay down in the opposing forces that chastised me. It was either retaliate and face being killed or being stuck behind bars for the rest of my life, or bite the bullet and live to fight another day.
Nigga, you should have just fought because you ain't never coming out. So you might as well fought your ass every day. Just make an example out of them.
I'm pretty sure when he found that out, he was blindsided by that too. So, sometimes you be blindsided by stuff. You know how that is.
But wait, the fact that he says excruciatingly, knowing that in real life he probably would have said, if he was going to use this word, he would say it excruciating.
But yeah, that too, V. But then remember when Sonya had something in her eye and he told her to get some of that what he said, get some of that shit and just flush that shit out. Like he's not articulate at all when he talks. And there's no way in the hell excruciatingly, none of that is in his vernacular at all. Not one little bit. Love you. I love you.
I love you more. You're next.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, all right.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
Man, this is some bullshit.
Get ready because this was long.
This is some bullshit, V.
What?
This is some bullshit, okay? This is some bullshit. Okay, all right.
We ain't never heard him say this many words ever combined.
Ever. And you can't tell me he got this many words in him. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. All right. I'm on board. We having a good time. Let's go. All right. At the time.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Did these mother suckers in the chat hit the like button though?
Oh Lord, please hit the like button.
Did they? Let me check.
Please hit the like button. Oh Lord, she about to do the whole like button thing.
Let me look. You mother suckers better hit that damn like.
Oh Lord, she about to have an excruciatingly long rant about the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button, please. I want to make it out of this. I want to make it out this alive. I don't want to be blindsided by her anger. Please hit the like button for me. Do it for me.
Below my top. They're gonna make me below my top.
Just do it for me.
For who?
For me. Cause not hitting the like button just don't make no sense to me.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Nesto. Thank you.
Please tell me I've already read this. I have already read this, V. This has got to, I have already read this excruciatingly long shit.
Wait a minute. Let me say this. Texas Toy said we can only hit the like one time, V. I can't stand any of y'all. All of y'all. Okay. All right. No, I don't think you read this one, honey. Oh, wait a minute. You had.
This is excruciating. He got wham. He got blindsided on this one.
This is crazy. Okay, hold on. Wait, at the time of this encounter.
Longer, Lord.
Okay, wait. Excruciating. Wait, he did repeat it, I think.
And he's supposed to be making license plates or something. He ain't got time for this.
Right. They don't do that no more. What is
they don't do that no more. Don't they have a knitting class or some yoga or something? Okay, all right, here we go. Don't forget to ask him about the lady lawyer because my time is running out soon. At The time of this encounter. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Okay, all right. We moving on. Yeah,
You're good. You're good. Good morning, handsome man. I love you.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait.
no,
Oh, he
no,
did repeat
no,
this shit.
no.
Why
No.
is he doing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so she just responds after this on the 3rd. This is the 3rd of January,
Right.
with an attorney name, I guess.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, now it's your turn.
All right, here we go. What? What? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm game. V. Look, I'm ready for this. Okay. I ate plenty
We
of
out
watermelon
here.
today. I ate plenty of watermelon today, so I don't know what that do, but I ate plenty of watermelon today.
Okay, you good to shuck
I'm
and
good.
jive.
I'm good. Let's go. I'm ready. All right, here we go. Whew, that part. Okay, all right. Anger began to flash over my body. The same anger that I had bottled up every day. I had to be rational minded in my thinking because that weekly and monthly charges were being added and taken away and added and to keep me from making bond. I had no choice but to lay down to the opposing forces. It was either retaliate and face being stuck behind bars for the rest of my life or bite the bullet and live to be free another day. So I waited until the female officer working my floor came in to do her hourly round. When she walked in, I let her know what happened and tried to stand in view of the guy who assaulted me. She listened and did absolutely nothing. So I anxiously waited until the next morning shift to notify another male officer. His response mortified me. He told me he didn't give a damn and that I was lucky he didn't send me to the 6th or 7th floor where I could face being stabbed every day. Which
that doesn't seem like the typical thing that an inmate would do. Go telling.
Look,
I mean, I don't know, but they don't do that in the movies. Do they go tell?
That phrase "snitches get stitches" didn't originate from outside of the jail. Okay,
It was on the inside.
Yeah. I mean, because we talking about stitches and cast and all kind of stuff gonna happen to Nesto with his punk ass. Go ahead.
Missing you so much. I love you. I think my issue is I feel like I'm in a relationship with you, and when I entertain another man, I feel like I'm cheating on you.
Damn.
No, it's the same thing again.
Just stop, Nesto. Stop.
Why is he doing that? Okay. I was in deep thought last night and yesterday, and I'll be in this place until you get out. I feel like my life is on hold. I hear you, though, seeing where we go. I know you love me, but to what degree? Since April 2022, I've had no interest in another. Ever encounter was just a waste of time. I'm changing my phone number when you get free. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hold you. In my mind, you're mine. When I say I'm single, I feel like I'm lying. How do we get here? Meant to be. I yelled. I was loud.
Nah, you did that. Like I felt that.
I love you more today. Almost there. Okay, your turn.
Is he even responding? Like, is he even paying her any attention at this point? Like,
no.
I sat for another month, and in that time, I played. He ain't paying her no attention. Okay. I sat for another month, and in that time, I played close attention to the staff and the inmates. I stayed quiet and I listened, and I concluded that Fulton County Jail was truly being ran by gang members. Also, that certain staff members of the jail are affiliated with these guys in some sort of way as well. Here's another kicker. I figured put the true reason why I was placed at no bond status.
Not cheating on you.
The fuck? That doesn't even make sense.
Missing you. Miss your body.
Oh.
Miss your soft lips.
Ew.
Love you more today.
Oh, gross.
Your turn.
Wait, he's not responding to her. Okay, all right. Okay, I didn't write this. Okay. Over time, I started to notice something weird going on. There were guys in the dorm who I knew for a fact either had no bond or seriously high bond amounts were being tested for COVID-19 and then given a physical. They would disappear. I watched that happen about 30 different times. Then one day I called to be tested and was given a physical as well. During my physical, the doctor apologized when he seen my name on the medical paperwork. He realized I was the guy who put in the medical request I told you about from 2 months ago about my legs. I was swabbed for COVID and blood tested for DNA. I was also given what I thought was an eye test at first, but later learned it turned out to be a retinal scan technology to see if I was connected to any other crimes.
Oh.
Rumors were being spread throughout the dorm that Fulton County has started sending inmates to other jails to help relieve the crowdedness in their own jail. After hearing that for myself, I made the decision to call you and inform you that if you hadn't heard from me, that Fulton County probably moved me to another jail. Oh, it's got to be your turn. Okay, all right, whatever. About 2 weeks before I was transferred, I remember waking up in the middle of the night to what sounded like someone screaming for their life. Now get this. A lot of the doors to the cells in my dorm were either broken or rigged by inmates so they could come and go in their rooms as they pleased, as well as never locked down. They made certain people vulnerable to dangerous things happening to them at any time. So here I'm hearing a man scream for his life. When I finally decided to take a look out my window to see what was going on, I had no idea that what I was about to see was going to haunt me for the rest of my life. I watched in disgust at more than 4 guys manhandled, beat, stripped, brutally raped, and looked like a transgender male in the dorm. His screams and cries for mercy were so loud that I know they were heard by officers that worked the floor, but were proven useless. There's no help arrived to save him. They were only met with menacing responses like, "Bitch, lay down." And you know you want this. I could see the demons in these dudes' tatted up faces revealing themselves. They look like sick, lustful, untamable beasts.
Lustful?
Yeah.
Never heard. Anyway.
Yeah, his Ghost Rider is really stretching right now.
Okay. He's doing a lot here.
He's doing a lot. Yeah. Them
is
sauces
jail.
ain't worth all this. Yeah, they ain't worth all this. After being broken by the ruthless gang members of the dorm over the course of the next few days, the transgender guy couldn't take it anymore. It was like his mind went left from all the trauma he had experienced. He started screaming at the guy who was the head of the gang members, calling him out on the fact that he was being pimped for commissary items. Yes, the gang members were selling the guy's ass and sold to pay gambling debts for phone time and even for store goods. The next day, rec call, they announced over the intercom the trans guy and the head gang member, as well as other people, all went outside for their free time. I don't know exactly what happened out there because I was inside, but they had gotten into this huge fight and it caused so much commotion that the jail staff finally had to intervene. They ended up moving the head gang member to the hole and bringing the transgender guy back into our dorm, ironically. I had never seen nothing like this in my life, especially inside a county jail. This place was worse than prison. This place was like a third world country.
There you go. You got some more.
Did you edit this? Did it come out like this? Did you send the phone call to prison? Is this the way phone calls from prison put it out? Because I
promise you.
So this is why we didn't do this yesterday, because you was better. You was steady editing this so that it could
Oh,
be
my bad.
Nesto.
You're on to me. You're on to me.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get through this. Here we go. There was another gay guy that I guess the trans guy was cool with. There was another older guy who slept on a boat in the middle of the day room. He stayed on that boat for weeks and had moved from it since he first stepped in the dorm.
Hold on. He mentioned boat before. So what does that mean?
I ain't never been to jail, V. Oh no. I ain't never been to jail. I can't tell you.
I'm like, where they got these boats in the middle of the place? What kind of boat? A canoe? A rowboat? Like what?
When I tell you I don't have a clue what this Negro is talking about, a boat, I have no idea. But I can't tell you. You know, he's seasoned, as they call it in the jail system. So there came a point where it was like his body moved before his own mind did, and he would begin to shit on himself constantly.
What?
He would just sit in it like an infant child that can't do it for himself. Or like you, Sonya. It was like he gave up on his mind and checked out. It became so unbearable, the smell that is, that the two homosexual guys started to try to help the man, being that no one else, not even the officers, would pay him any attention. The only time he was ever acknowledged in any kind of way is when the food trays would come and the young guys would try to steal his food. The homosexual males would try to bathe the guy and get him new clothes and sometimes even feed him. I believe that this special attention that older man was getting from the two gay guys made that head gang member I was telling you about earlier jealous. This, as well as a conglomerate, don't know that word, of things could have led up to that huge fight on the rec yard.
Not a conglomerate of things. Who says that? Anyway.
Do Nesto seem like a conglomerate nigga?
No.
Okay, all right. Let's move on.
He's got another message.
Thanks for loving me.
Okay, and then. Oh wait, that's it again, right?
Yes. This nigga is copying and pasting like a
He really is, because okay, hold on. Oh my God, he really is copying and pasting. There was another thing. Okay. Oh no, this as well as a conglomerate. Okay, yeah.
Okay, all right. This as well as a conglomerate of things could have led up to that huge fight on the rec yard. After the head gang member was moved to the hole, the officers moved the older gentleman into the now open cell. They locked him in there for days because of his stench. The only time he would open his door was for head count in the feed. But even when they still failed to be consistent, every time they would open his door, then fully close it back, the door would malfunction to the point that it would take 3 officers to force the door open. This came from the rigging of the door by the gang members. When things finally started to calm down over the next few days, I finally started to get some sleep in the middle of the night. Then one night I was sleeping when all of a sudden I was woken up out of my sleep by the name being called by an officer. I was told to pack my things. I was being transferred to Cobb County Adult Detention Center.
Okay.
Good evening. I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you so dearly for supporting me at these difficult times. I just got through reading one of my mentor's books, Bishop T.D. Jakes. Can you please send me that picture of me and him, as well as a picture of me and Steve Harvey signing my t-shirts? Oh, and the picture with Kevin Hart with the red Jeep, as well as the rest of the celebrities. I have to truly buckle down and stay focused on the reality of helping kids to build their future. Please send those to me tonight so I can receive them tomorrow. I love you very, 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 very much. And keep your head up.
He's full of shit. He wants them pictures so bad so he can floss
That's
in
it.
the damn jailhouse.
That's it. That's it. That's the
weird.
only thing. Now, let me ask you this before you read this. Now, we just went through all this shit that he just talked about, literal shit, right? And look at her response.
Good morning, handsome man. I love you.
Oh, my God.
Call the attorney now. What happened? You never showed up for conversation with attorney. Call me. I love you more every day. Always here for you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, babe. Because it's your birthday. Happy 58th. Hottest old man ever.
The nigga in response to the next day? Seriously? Wow. Never knew love like this. Thanks, my love.
Because sending balance this week, or BC sending balance this week.
Okay. Let's see what God has for me and you today, my love.
I love you. I will pray with you on this one. Pray? Sonya? Okay.
Maybe she got a ghostwriter too.
Okay.
No, I'm an atheist. Oh, okay. I won't put pray no more. Okay.
Right.
Now that's real love. Thank you. I love you too.
Anything for you. You got your bond. You need a Fulton County address. He will handle Henry tomorrow. The address is Roswell. I love you more. Can't wait to hold you. The county has added additional charges. This is just crazy and a straight reach. Let me know when BC returns the balance. He's getting a not too nice review. Another rip-off. Love you more today. You will be okay. I saw what happened in court today. More bullshit. Stay strong. I love you.
No, it's not. It's a no, it's no, it not. It is Atlanta. Okay, thanks.
It was harder to read that line than the whole fucking paragraph.
That nigga's subject verb agreement is off the chain.
I can't take it.
Shit.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny because this isn't a conversation. Like, it just sticks like a sore thumb every time these paragraphs come up. Okay. I looked out my window and seen other inmates packing their things as well. As I began to pack my things, I overheard an inmate ask the officer why we were being transferred to another jail. The officer told him that it was because we couldn't make bond or had no bond status. They stripped us of our commissary items and hygiene products and then threw them away. They chained us together like slaves and packed us into a prison bus like sardines. When I got to Cobb County Jail, I noticed right away the difference in the way the jail was ran as opposed to Fulton County Jail. Officers treated the inmates with much more respect. They addressed each other as sir or ma'am, including the inmates as well. They ran this jail like a federal prison almost. I was searched again, and when I got there and almost immediately given a slight medical screening, I thought to myself that this was going to be a bit better than where I was before. That thought quickly changed when I made it to my cell house. I walked into a 64-man cell house that was damn near completely locked down. Inmates were only allowed to come out 8 hours a day, which were split into 4-hour shifts between the upstairs top tier and the downstairs bottom tier, and then another afternoon shift that mirrored the previous one. There was no TV and 6 phones, but only 3 worked. Send all the photos. Love is good with you. I'm happy with you. Love, Sonya. I love you just as much. Too bad you already have me. Love. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. Too many loves in a row. Okay. I love you just as too much. Too bad you already have me. Love so much. Kiss for you, my love.
Ciao.
V, did that sentence, you as a woman, did that sentence make you like have, like, if someone told you that, V, would you be like, oh my God, like what would you be gushing, or would you, how your reaction to that would be what?
I would be looking for a tutor. I love you just as much. Too bad you already have me. Love so much. Kiss.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Right. It's like he had a stroke while he was writing that.
Right. The hell?
Okay. All right. You are everything to me as well, my love. For life, have a good day.
Now he's talking all this shit in is this, wait a minute.
It's 22.
But you see the dates, we started off in December. Why are we at December 2? And then we were supposed to be in January.
Yeah, that one, the next one above it is January.
It's January.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's January.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's
All
January.
right.
It's weird, but go ahead though.
Okay, here we go. There was a control booth that an older lady sat in. She would watch the cameras and open the door. Is she reading this shit? I don't think she's even reading this shit.
Because she don't say shit about it.
Who gives a fuck about any of this? Okay. There was a control booth that an older lady sat in. She would watch the cameras and open the doors to the cells and the cells house, all from that control booth. It was crazy because when they would let us out for our free time, young guys would act like they were on the phone and stand there and masturbate, the older lady in the booth. I could have been okay without knowing that shit happened. All right.
Jesus.
I'm glad my mom ain't watching this.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to, anyway, I don't want to, never mind. That's too much. Multiple people around you.
What part of the book is this? Is what I want to know. Like, what chapter is this?
Right. Ooh, wee.
That's gross. Okay. So see, now we're in April.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's weird. I think some of the stuff is out of order. Okay, so I love you. I'm so happy I can write you again so we can stay in contact all day, all night, and this will help you get past this nightmare. So I'm going to look on your page and see what pictures I could send you that you like to help you pass time. I love you very much. I miss you very much. I'll be there to see you soon. Love you. I love you.
So when she say to help you pass, is she talking about like Stevie Wonder's like Pastime Paradise? Like what is pastime? What do I mean?
No.
Like he's spending most of his life living in a pastime paradise? Like, is that what's happening? Okay. Alrighty.
I love you.
I love you. I love you too, my love.
So happy we can write. I woke up this morning really missing you. I know you're going through a lot and you want your life to fall back to where it was last July. This madness you're experiencing, you see Well, actually she did right. This madness you're experiencing, oh my bad, has a purpose we can't see. I'm here for you, no pressure. When I'm ranting, do you think she's crazy? I just can't understand things I only see apparently. As much as you smile and laugh, you are going through hell. I'm holding your hand through it all. You are everything to me, my best friend. I got you. We going to Africa. Smile.
You sound like Nas at the end of Belly. We going to Africa. Well, yeah, it's gonna be lovely. We going to Africa. Thanks for the picture of I. Okay. See, his words be creeping up on you. You gotta watch him now. You gotta watch them. The words are creep up on you now because what I was about to say, it ain't what it say here. Okay.
No, that's right.
Thanks for the pictures of I love you.
No, it don't say thanks for.
Okay. Thanks the picture of I love you. See what I'm saying? It will drive you off.
Oh, wait a minute. Now here comes Shirley. Shirley has entered the chat.
Here we go.
I shall now play the part of Shirley Strawberry. Okay.
Here we go.
Hello, darling. Hang on in there. God loves you. And looking forward to this ending soon. In Jesus' name.
I love you too.
Okay, now I'm Sonya. Damn.
Sonya had a lot to say on this day.
Okay. Good morning, my love. So I just made the arrangement with the movers here in Hollywood. Now looking for a company in Atlanta. Hopefully I will have this together by today. Support is everything, and whatever we go through in life, good or bad, it's important to have that. I know I have to be here for you to help you keep your sanity because this shit is crazy. Only thing you owe me is honesty, always. Trust is everything, and I know we have that. I understand the weight of this bullshit, and I know you're feeling it all day, every day. I just need you to be okay. I have the energy to hold you during this, and you will be good. I was watching this dude on the tube last night, speaking of religion and the belief of it all. I haven't heard much from you lately on God. Are you losing hope on any of this? Don't. This may be the hardest ride you have in life. We all have them. Focus and see things clearly. Focus on your life as a whole, not just this instance. Weed out the crap you deemed unnecessary and 100% not for you. We have a strong 20 to make, we have a strong 20 to make count. It goes fast. I love you. Be productive. And yes, you're stuck with me forever. Now I shall be Shirley Strawberry again. Always praying for your speedy return.
Thanks, my love.
You're welcome. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. Lamentations 3:25. I bet he won't be able to say that word.
Oh, absolutely not. Monosyllabic he is. Thank you, my love. I love you. Have a good day. Good morning.
I'm Shirley Strawberry again. Hi, BFF. Hi, BFF. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh.
Hi, BFF. We are working on pictures today. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here comes Sonya. Really? That's all you got? You know I'm getting the messages because you're returning the conversation. Don't have me get you. Love you more today. Okay, and then Shirley drops a Instagram link. Don't know what that is.
Probably of the pictures that she was referring to, I guess.
And then Nesto.
Okay, thank you, BFF, who I'm married to. What the hell?
What
Okay.
the fuck is going on?
Okay, whatever. All right. They BFFs now.
But maybe they are.
They're not.
No, they aren't.
No,
but I
they
mean, they're not lovers. That's for damn sure.
They ain't BFFs either, because oof.
That's true.
Oof. Okay. Good afternoon. Can you please send me the picture of me and my wife at Steve's party when she wore that silver dress, as well as the last picture of me, as well as the last picture of me and her. Okay. As well as the last picture me and her took together on the 4th July last year on my Instagram. Oh, and also the picture of me and my wife walking down the stairs on our wedding day. Please send the picture of her with the vice president. I am so proud of that moment. Also, it's one more video I want you to send. You would have to go to the bottom of my Instagram page and look at the videos of me and my wife when we were staying at the Ritz-Carlton residence in our condo. It's a video I was making for my reality show. I was walking through the kitchen while she was cooking, headed to the front door, and she kissed me goodbye. It showed me going down the elevator and getting into my Batmobile, the Black Dodge Viper. It also had just got through snowing, and there was footage and that of me driving through Buckhead playing Anthony Hamilton, pulling up to my motor coach. I'm not sure as to if there's 2 videos or 1, but please take your time to find them. I'm so grateful to God that you are around my wife right now. Don't worry, for God has our back. Our struggles will make us stronger. Oh, our struggles for women. Okay. Thank you so much for being a part of my life story. Who is this to?
It must be to her assistant or something, because that doesn't make sense. I was about to say, is he really asking Sonya to send him pictures of his wife?
I don't think that. Yeah, I think this was going to somebody in next to Shirley. There's no way in the hell.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. I love you. I'll send the pictures of us at the 2 years ago on her B-Day. Thanks again.
Wow.
The pictures we took at the house.
I wish I could see you. I know you don't see me the way I see you. And I know I'm not getting my way on this. I'm okay with that, mostly. You didn't intend on being more than my friend. We good no matter what. I do love you. Okay, now here's Shirley, or whoever's posing as Shirley. Okay, in his kindness, God called you to share in his eternal glory by means of Christ Jesus. So after you have suffered a little while, he will restore, support, and strengthen you, and he will place you on a firm foundation. 1 Peter 5:10. Oh, shit. Well, here's the thing. I said we stop right here because we're at the three hour mark. This looks like it's about to start something else. We're in April 16th is where we are right now. So April 16th.
April 17th, man.
April 16th, this one.
Oh.
Right below it.
Oh. Okay.
So it looks like he's about to go down a whole nother path. Hold on. Yeah.
He sure is.
Sure. So yeah, let's stop it right there. So will you be back to read again with me?
Listen, V, this has been the best thing that happened to me since literal like po' boys and beignets. I ain't gonna lie. This has been an incredible experience. I've enjoyed this. You are a consummate professional. So no, this is great. Of course I'll be back. Of course I will.
Well, great. So I said we meet back around here tomorrow.
Wait, V, did you see that last comment?
Wait, that I just put up here?
I'm scared straight. Let me go pay my ticket.
Go pay my ticket. I know I didn't read it. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Thank you for the super chat. I'm scared straight. Let me go pay my damn tickets. I know that's right. Wow. I don't know what he was describing. If all that shit happened, Lord have mercy. Now, here's the thing. Let's say all that did happen. Do you think it makes sense that, because you're saying that somebody else is typing the shit for him, either A, they know it's a lie, or they're listening to it thinking he's a punk?
I mean, I really do think that he's giving them this information as a book. Like I'm writing a book and this is, my experience. I don't think that he's telling them like this happened here in Cobb County. I think he's just telling them like, these are my experience. I'm an OG and I done been to prison before and all this. I think it's just a bunch of bravado that he's providing to someone to put into this book form, because it has nothing to do with the actual conversation him and Sonya are having. He's literally just throwing these chunks of stories into this text, and it's just for whatever reason. But no, I don't think that the person writing this believes that this all happened at Cobb County, because they're in there with him and they're like, nah, bruh. What boat? There ain't no boat.
Well, he described stuff that was happening. I mean, the worst of what he described happened in Fulton County. So they may or may not have been with him over there, but
yeah, I don't believe anything Nesto says, because Nesto lie about every damn thing. You be like, why are you lying about that? Like, all of a sudden he friends with Charlie Wilson, he friends with Ludacris. Right. I'm pretty sure Ludacris is in the studio right now writing a response to that shit, because I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, hell no, you ain't finna tie me up to no damn Nesto. He lies about everything.
TD Jakes is his mentor. Did you hear that? Did you hear
Yeah. I'm pretty sure TD Jakes is like, oh, well, absolutely not.
Look, TD Jakes might have been talking about him and Diddy when he said, let me keep me away from these freaks. Did you hear he responded to all this stuff talking about Diddy?
Yeah, he did say freaks plural.
Yeah, everybody trying to grab on TD Jakes' name.
I don't know what for, but everybody got their thing. So I don't know. All I know is I feel a little bit dumber than I did when I first started this. I do, and now I have to go watch like Malcolm X or something. I gotta get.
All right. No, it might give you PTSD, because the first half of the movie was him being a scammer and a thief, and he goes to prison.
Right. And then he becomes better, unlike some people that we know.
Man.
Not gonna call nobody name, but it rhymes with Festo. Malcolm got better and he got to be good. So I mean, right. I don't know. I gotta watch something, V. I gotta clear all this out. When you go into the Bath and Body Works and they got them coffee beans everywhere, like, yeah, I need a mental coffee bean right now to
oh no.
Oh
God.
This Negro here.
I couldn't have done it without you. Okay. In fact, I'm glad you did it and not me. Okay.
Listen, I took the bullet for you, V. I ain't gonna lie. I took the bullet for you. This is what you call unconditional love right here. I took the bullet for V tonight because I ain't want V to have to go through this. So yes, I'm here.
Thank you.
And I will do it again, V. I will do it again.
So I'll see you tomorrow at 9.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I might try to be a little earlier tomorrow, like 8 maybe. How about that?
8 works. 8 works. Ain't no party like a V styling party, because a V styling party just promotes this.
Exactly.
Love it,
Thank
V.
you, Mom.
This was fun.
Same here.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody comes back. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, y'all. We are.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen.
And Miss Kitty, yes, get them tickets together, Miss Kitty. We don't want you to have to go through the torture that Nesto went through with his. No, yes, get them tickets together.
But if in fact Miss Kitty does have to go through this, at least when she sends her text messages, we'll be able to read them.
Oh, definitely.
You see how I had no problems reading her super chat. So
yeah, she's not going to need a ghostwriter.
No, not at all. Okay. All right, homie. Well, thank you again, sir. Native? Did I lose you? Native? Native? Hello? Hello? Okay, I think I lost him. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Now, I did receive a request. Wait a minute. Native? Native? What had happened? Y'all can hear me? What happened to Native? Okay. All right, Native. I hope if you can hear me, thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Now, look, I got a special request. I got to go back. So wait a minute. We're ending at 4:16, just so we remember that. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Wait. Hey, are you back?
I'm back. My MacBook was like, fuck this. And, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I think my MacBook was like, what is this ignorant shit that we doing tonight? Like, yeah, and tried to cut me off early, but yes, I am back.
Okay, well, good. Okay, well, I'm gonna close it out. The people had asked me to say one last passage, but I gotta find it. Wait a minute, when was that? Where was that? She said how much she loved him. What's that? I love you more every day. No, that's not it. Even okay, wait. Yeah, this one. Okay. Let me give it to you real quick. Since this was meant for you, so you should stay here. I love you more every day, and I want you to be happy always. Ever since I found you in there, it's like a dark cloud over my life. I need you to be healthy and wait a minute, this ain't it. No, this ain't it. Hold on. Where is that part? That part. Where is
that part?
Oh, here we go. I found it. When did you feel you were in love with me? You see how crazy I am? I will say this. I love your smile. I love how positive you are. I love how your morning spirit is. I love how you treat me. I love how you inspire me. I love the advice you give me. I love how you always took the time every morning to check on me. I love the time you spend with me. I love spending time with you, even if no sex. I love sleeping with you. I love sex with you. I love how giving you are. I love your body. I love the way you dress. I love your style. I love your country ass ways. I love how simple you get. You don't. I love how simple you can be. I loved your pickup line, blessing. I love how you smell. I love how you feel. I love your head, neck, and face. I love your hands. I love your legs, bad knees and all. I love your walk. I love your laugh. I love your voice. Love your teeth. I love your mouth, your lips, and the way you kiss. I love the way your body feels hugged up. I love the fact that we can just talk about anything. You are my best friend, and I am happy we met. You are a blessing in my life. I appreciate you and value you more than I can say and sing. All right.
I ain't gonna lie, V. I need some water right now because that made me thirsty. I don't know how she made it. She must have been sipping on something because that made me thirsty. Because that's the thirstiest. If that ain't the thirstiest shit you could say to a nigga that's in jail, I mean, oh my God, my throat. I'm parched. I'm parched. Right.
Child, I bet he read that so many times. He probably goes to bed with a wet dream, child.
Well, he has to read it so many times because he can't read that's he has to read it so many times to sound it all out.
Woo!
Because I'm pretty sure as he was reading it, it was I love the time. I'm pretty sure it was not fluid the way that he read it. So
good point. Good point. Goodbye. I'm done. I'm done with all of y'all.
thank you, V.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow, though.
Absolutely, you will. I'm out. Thank you, chat. Y'all have a good evening. We will reconvene tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
You got it, V.
Bye. All right, y'all. Let me there's a couple things I need to do. Hold on. There's some super chats here. I got us. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Thank you again for your super chat. Thank you, Mistress Monica. Nesto used a ghostwriter for text. Okay, that's he must have, child, because he's a mess. Thank you so much for your super chat. Restless No More. Thank you for your super chat. I got the like button 20 minutes ago for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Southside Chi-Town. Hello. He sells pics of Boney Tail to get his stuff typed. Shut up. You think they pay? Speaking of pics from Boney Tail. Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about that. Thank you, Southside Chi-Town. You right. He doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if her pictures are doing it, but I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Attitude and Tylenol. No, you did not change your name that fast, girl. Okay. Nesto was tattletelling to everyone. That's what I'm saying. Is that a good look to be out here telling the people that you told on them? I mean, I don't know. But thank you for your super chat. 504, what you say? These are the dead inmates he stole the glasses from. I cannot with you. I cannot, 504. Thank you, girl. You're a mess. Mistress Monica is back. She says, a native is finna throw his laptop away. If you had to read all that bullshit, you would too, right? Hilarious. Thanks, babes. Victor the Veil. A boat is a plastic bed. A plastic bed. Well, why won't he just say that? The rest of us don't know what no damn boat is. But maybe Sonya knew, so that's why he didn't have to say it, I guess. But if he wrote that for the book, I'm going to need him to give us a description, okay? Thanks, Victor the Veil. And Miss Boogie Down says, this was awesome. I so loved it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope you'll be back on tomorrow when me and Native resume, starting with April 16th. Yes. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to my moderators. I saw Fedora and Know Your Own Worth in the chat. Thank y'all, ladies, for holding it down. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Thank you to all of my members. Thank you to everyone who hit the damn like button. I love y'all to death. So very, 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 very much. Okay? All right. So with that said, I will see y'all later. It is damn near 1 a.m. Let me get my ass ready for bed, and I will see y'all on tomorrow. Okay, until we see each other again. No, I love you, and smooches.